We should mention that we have a guest tonight.
Oh, Kenyan. Welcome, Kenyan.
I'm Kenyan. Hey.
That's his last name. It is not indicative of his race or ethnicity.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to Trash Talk.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's Lane.
Well, I'm Lane, yeah.
No.
That's
no, I'm Derek, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
I'm Kenyan?
You're some sort of Kenyan?
I'm Kenyan?
Yeah, you're Kenyan.
Okay.
He's Derek.
Who are you?
I'm not even here.
Oh, fuck me, dude. You just blew my mind.
Thanks for coming out on this first, kind of cold Friday of the year.
Yeah,
maybe.
no problem.
And having time taken out of your busy stomach cancer?
No, he's a
not me.
No, he doesn't have cancer. Bobby has cancer.
What type of cancer?
Bladder.
Bladder cancer.
Close enough
all
to the
taken care
It's
of
close
now.
enough to the prostate. It got all cut out and everything, but he's still working on it. It's pretty much a bummer. So it's a bummer. He's got a fake bladder that they made out of his intestines. So he has to piss every 3 hours no matter what. And he's 32.
You have ice in that beer too?
Yeah. That's why he was making this gross. He was telling me it was gross. But I'll find out right now. So Lane, why is this gross? It's cold.
It's ice in a beer.
It's very cold.
It's a watery beer.
I was just trying to say that I'm not a big fan of Miller Lite, any sort of Miller beers in general. So I think it's gross. But
okay, so you're
the
just,
fact that also you are drinking
so you're
warm
just
beer
beerist.
with ice in it.
So you're just beerist. That's what you are.
No,
Because you don't like. I don't like this Miller Lite.
yeah, I just have an
How do
opinion.
you feel
and I'm gonna
about
let you know.
ketchup with steak?
Oh, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
get the fuck out of here with the ice and the beer.
Yeah,
I
it's
would
almost
like to not
sacrilegious.
drink a hot beer. Excuse me. Excuse me.
So now who's the beerist? Because there's a lot
Yeah.
of beers that are served best warm.
No, yeah, they're called British beers, and this is not a British beer. This is an American garbage beer for $20 for a 24
So
pack.
you admit it.
I didn't say it wasn't garbage.
But you're judging me.
But
for
apparently
judging
it
you
wasn't
about it.
garbage
No,
enough for you, was it? You had to go and
True.
trash it up a little bit
True.
more.
I want to go full trailer park with this.
You got the mustache
Wait,
for
have
it.
you never? No, I don't have a mullet.
How
though.
does one go full?
I ain't
trailer
a
park?
mullet. Have you guys ever recovered skunk beer?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So skunk beer that's been your hot
that
trunk.
is what Miller Lite tastes like all the time. It's already skunk.
So you got skunk beer in the back of your truck that you had to keep there because it's illegally obtained and you're underage. And then Saturday night you're like, oh fuck, I need beer. Oh, there's some beer. You bring it inside. You put in some fucking ice, and boom, you got a beer. You get drunk.
You have to drink it
All right, here we
really
go.
fast before.
Here we go.
it
I've never
melts.
actually done this though. Here we go.
So he's just talking out of his ass.
No, I
essentially.
had people in Norfolk told me how to do it. Hold on. Here we go.
You sound so well.
That is refreshing. And water.
Refreshingly
I was
stupid.
going to say.
The ice is almost melted.
I was going to
already.
say,
noticed
soon it's going to be watered down Miller Lite.
Miller Light.
It's Diet Miller Lite.
I was going to share some of my whiskey with you guys, but I don't think John's allowed to anymore.
All right, man. That's rude.
I can get you some watered down whiskey if you want.
Wait, you never had whiskey water?
Yeah.
It's neat.
So I would like that. Yes. No, whiskey water.
Non-neat.
No. Whiskey water? You ever had whiskey water?
Yeah, whiskey and ice is water.
No,
Same thing.
God damn it.
It's the same
Tech-
thing.
You can just
Technically-
mix it, cut it with water.
Technically, you're right, which is the best kind of correct, but no, like whiskey water, like Red Stag. You know Red Stag?
Yeah. Never had it with water either.
Yeah, no, whiskey water, 1-to-1. So it really it releases a lot of the
It's like
flavors
whiskey
of whiskey.
concentrate or something.
Well,
Yes.
no, whiskey dilution. So the whiskey water's the
It's
thing.
infused. You have
fucking
to
insane?
water it down. Like a
fucking-
Kool-Aid mix. Is
Yeah.
it Gatorade
What?
powder?
You have to
for
water it
whiskey?
so it'll grow up big and strong in your mouth.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just saying
Red
1-to-1
Stag,
whiskey.
huh?
You get the all the flavors of the whiskey without it
It
being
helps
super
dilute the
concentrated.
heavy alcohol flavor
I'm-
so you can taste everything that went into it.
I'm literally thinking it's got to be about his penis, though, right? If it's a red stag, it's got a red rocket. That's what you're drinking.
You having a stag party over there?
I'm trying to figure out how this got. Well, while we're here,
You're trying to be an elitist about drinking beer with ice.
how am I being an elitist? That's the exact opposite of the elitist. This is the most scummy shit I've ever done,
I know, but you're
You
trying,
admit it.
and I lived in a trailer park.
You're trying
So-
to be cool about it, which is great. I love it.
I'm not trying to be cool about it. I'm trying to drink a cold beer.
Defend
He
it
is
all day
cool.
long, John.
I'm not,
If you hate
defending
it.
I'm not defending it.
Anyways,
You're
this
attacking me.
is Justin's first time on.
His name
It's-
is Kenyan, by the way.
Yeah.
Kenyan.
It's
Either
creepy
way.
as shit to call him Justin. I mean, just
Okay.
saying, like, he's always been Kenyan, which is weird because outside, like, everywhere else, I'm just Reddick. So, like, you guys call me John, it's creepy. I'm not creepy, but it's
creepy.
it feels
Did
weird.
John give you the rules of the show?
No.
Oh, do not incriminate yourself. Do not incriminate anyone you know.
That's about it.
All right.
Rule number 3,
Can
start back
do.
at number 1.
And you know me.
It really never ends. There's no rules. You can do whatever you want.
Okay.
Besides
Incriminating.
So So real quick, just to kick this off with some structure here. I have a list of compiled questions for every podcast guest.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you found it, did you?
Yes.
Okay, and these are like
No.
off the topic, like you just gotta like rapid fire them out.
Whatever. I mean, just at least discuss it.
First thing that
the
comes
first
into your
one's a hypothetical. There's a hypothetical. There's some history. There's some So first hypothetical I have for you: if your toilet were sentient, would you rather have it love your excrement, or just hate it? Every time you take a shit, no, do I have to? Oh.
What about the one that likes it?
Or, ooh, give me that Duke.
Would it be your voice that's taking the place of the
Is it
sentient
my
toilet?
voice or is it your voice?
You gotta pick the
We
voice.
program the
If
voice.
it's your voice,
Yeah.
then definitely hates it.
Isn't that ironic though? Because
If it's my voice, I still think I just want to hate it.
what are you doing, me? No.
Yeah.
Why would you shit in your own mouth?
What are you doing, step toilet?
I mean, if it's enjoying it,
You're a
then,
bad toilet.
Yeah.
then
I
you
think
feel
that's-
like dirty about
Yeah.
doing it. You should already feel dirty with taking a shit.
I'd have to shower after.
I think I'd want
taking
Kanye
shit.
West voice to be my toilet, and I want it to hate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we choose the voice? Because it's going to be Reddick for me and Nate.
Damn it.
Oh yeah, I think you could program it to any voice.
Okay,
you want,
yeah.
You know, like
That's my
I would
answer.
probably pick like Gilbert Godfrey or something.
Give me your shit.
Yeah.
Piss in my mouth.
But could you also
So
switch
you're
it
Gilbert
up though?
and likes it. I do Gilbert and hates it. Like, oh my God, no!
No, please. This is worse than the Holocaust. Because he's Jewish, he can say
I was
that.
gonna say, why is he Jewish?
Because Gilbert Godfrey's Jewish.
He
Is he?
was Jewish.
He's still Jewish,
He's dead.
but he's still Jewish.
He was.
All right, whatever.
Jewish.
His career's dead.
Have you? Well, did you see him?
His likeness
Did you
is
ever
probably
watch
even worse.
a historical roast battle or historical roast?
I
on
watched
Netflix?
Aladdin.
On
He
Netflix?
played the
Yeah,
parrot,
yeah.
and I saw TV when he was in the
Okay,
commercials.
so in historical roast, it was a roast show on Netflix, and it was people dressed up, and it was basically period correct roasting of people. Gilbert
different periods.
Yeah, so Gilbert Gottfried showed up dressed to the nines as Hitler. And it was so fucking funny because he can do that because he's super, super Jewish. And it was like, that's when you can dress like Hitler. No one else can do that. You can't do that
No,
for
I
sure.
can't. Yeah.
Because you're like
I'm too
clear.
tall.
I mean, I think you might be clearer than I am.
Yeah, it has to fit. You have to fit the.
Too tall.
role or whatever.
Oh, how tall are you, Kenyan?
6'3".
You are taller than Hitler.
Yay! Take that, Hitler.
Hey, Lane, how tall are you?
Probably 5'7".
Oh, you are shorter than Hitler.
Yeah, I thought so.
That's a great game.
Derek,
show.
how tall are you?
6 foot.
You are taller than Hitler.
Why do you know how tall Hitler is?
Because I like to play this game.
What's your next question?
Yeah.
Are you taller than Mussolini? Actually, we all are. And you're, Tojo.
Napoleon.
Yeah.
What is the first concert? Jesus Christ! What was the first concert you went to without your parents?
Christina Aguilera.
Nice.
Nice.
Take a date?
What?
Did you take a date?
No, I took a friend.
Was it
a
a
girl-
dirty tour?
That was a lady. Was it a lady
No, it was
friend?
before that. It was when she. No, it was a man.
Nice. Did you pay for it yourself?
No,
Oh, who paid for it?
my parents.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Counts. Counts. We'll allow
You
it.
said without my
Fair
parents.
enough.
I
Fair
went
enough.
there
What about what's the first concert you went to with your own money?
with my own money. I think it was the Decemberists.
There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Wow, damn, you're older than me. I didn't realize they were that old. Holy
like-
shit.
It's like 2006.
They're older
Holy
than that,
shit,
though.
that's
even, I
right.
think.
Yeah, they are.
I forgot because I don't follow I don't like library music, so it's like or
I
librarian.
believe
music.
they also are played in coffee shops.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
But no, that's what they're dressed like 19th century librarians.
Yes.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I forgot they were on like Colbert.
have cats.
That's right, and they're wow, that is fuck.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So next question.
What the
Yeah. Come on.
no more ask? All right, fine.
Yeah,
damn.
yeah. No, it's supposed to be a quick thing.
Yeah.
I know you said it should be. I didn't
No,
say
no,
it
you
was
gotta
a-
make them think. He's thinking
Yeah.
about it.
You're
too
making it
much.
take longer
Yeah.
even now.
Yeah.
Quit stalling.
I'm thinking about the next question
trying to get
already.
to know our guests.
What do you think the next question is? If you were him, what would you
when-
ask yourself?
When was the first time? Tell us your story with the first time you got drunk without your parents.
Oh, my parents. Oh, I don't know.
Why do you want to know so much about his parents?
kind of.
Yeah, why,
What could I get away with at
why
your
can't
parents'
my
house?
parents be here? No, I'm lame. Like, my first time really drunk was, I don't know, 21 at someone's house, probably. It's not memorable.
Nothing funny?
Nothing funny,
Oh,
no.
okay.
Just got drunk.
Okay.
Woke up, was like, oh, I got drunk.
That's
Oh, that's
usually
it.
what
All right.
happens.
Well, fair enough. All right.
Oh, that was kind of fun.
First time you wiped your ass without your parents.
It was 1989.
Wow.
December.
So you didn't shit in a cup of milk. You didn't shit in a golf hole. You didn't shit
Or
in
a pizza box.
Oh yeah,
Pizza box.
where's the oddest place you've ever shit?
Where's let's go. I'm add that.
Add it.
Where's the weirdest place you've ever taken a shit?
I've never taken a shit in a weird place. I've
just
always bathrooms. Like,
The
I've
weirdest public bathroom you've ever.
Oh,
been,
the
like,
weirdest-
Oh, like where did I? That some drive-through or not drive-through.
Oh,
Rest stops.
Yeah, rest.
I
stops.
was at a gas station in Colorado, and I actually did see, like in Dumb and Dumber, where he sees like for a good time, be here at this time. I saw one of those, and so I
Just,
did
that was
like,
all it
Yeah.
by itself.
yeah, it was just like be here.
Did
at
you hear a
this
boot
time,
kick
and
open the door all of a sudden?
there was sea bass, and I'm like, I know you from the movies.
God damn it!
Oh, all right, that's pretty good.
All right. Well, that's not funny. No, I'm saying. I mean, at least shit in like a
I guess that
Shit in
will
a
be on my
grocery
bucket
bag.
list. Is find some weird place to.
some weird place to shit. We can do that tonight, dude.
It's too cold. I'm more of
What are you doing
a
inside?
warm weather.
Shit in Derek's bathtub. Done.
No.
Oh,
And if you did, how would you dispose of it?
yes. Oh, yes. Fantastic question. I'll add it to the list. So you've just shit in the shower.
Okay.
How do you take care of it?
I just put a little sign that says, "I'll be back."
Never
Never
go
come back.
Just move out.
Yeah, just move out wherever I'm at. Leave the state. I have to change states.
Because now, Derek, would you mind explaining to him the multiple options he has?
So a long time ago, and then we rehashed it last weekend. We had an episode about weird bathroom behaviors, and 1 in 30 people, at least amongst an American and British audience, has shit in the shower on purpose.
No, I mean, I think it's more people probably say they did it on accident. I don't know.
No, because the first time we read this, you specifically found information that said that people that just did it on the reg.
Yeah, I mean, so people obviously.
And there's
know
like different ways of doing it. You could waffle the turd down, which is basically stomping it in.
Waffle stomps are
Waffle stomp
it's
it in.
trademarked. It has to be waffle stomp.
Some people will just shit, let it drop, and then just pick it up and toss it into the toilet.
That's like making a middleman for pooping.
Now, we couldn't remember what the third method was, but I think John might have answered it last night or last weekend.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about today, like, what if maybe you just shit in your hand and then disposed of it somehow? You just smash it in there. But John said, well, maybe if you have one of those shower heads that you can like pull off the wall and like change the pulsate,
With
just
the massage center?
obliterate the fucking
Yeah.
turd into a million
Pew, pew,
pieces
pew
and watch
it.
it drain away.
And then you clean out your butthole.
I think
What
you
would
do
your
it-
method be
other-
of said poop disposal?
That sounds like a pretty good method.
Right? I'm not crazy.
I think next time we shouldn't tell anybody any methods and just let them tell us
Figure
what
out
they
what's
would
the
do.
What would you do with
Yeah.
it?
How do you problem solve this turd in the toilet? First off, I planned for the turd to be there, so
Is this a surprise to me?
Oh, well, right on schedule. There's a turd in my toilet.
Luckily, I know I have some
bathtub.
options now.
Don't tell me my business devil.
good thing I went on that podcast and learned my options.
Hey, I mean, it can happen to anyone, you know.
Yeah,
Good.
we all get older.
Well, do you
Yeah,
have any
sometimes,
questions
you
for
know.
us?
Well, I'm not done
yet.
yet.
Hey,
I have more questions.
okay, go on.
Now, I need to remind you, none of these questions are personal questions. They are all asked to every guest if I remember to ask them.
You're the only one who's ever remembered.
So,
Yeah.
these are not, I need to stress, these are not personal questions
Yeah.
related to you in any way. Your daughter was born July 2021. In what position was she conceived? A, missionary. B, reverse missionary. C, wheelbarrow. D, in the butt.
Well,
You gotta
one
give him
of
some
them
more options.
Wouldn't conceive someone. I guess.
As far as you know.
Yeah.
We've
it's true.
established that butt babies do come from Skylar. We established that too.
It's not a Skylar baby.
There's
though.
precedence.
Yeah, not ever gonna be a butt baby.
True.
So yeah, I don't remember. I'm gonna go a little of all columns.
Nice.
Except for D.
No. Nice. Also,
You gotta try.
how
it
would
out.
you describe
Yeah, sure, yeah.
how would you describe reverse missionary?
It's like missionary, but the opposite.
Well, you got me on that one. Okay. Fine.
Trying to figure out answers
God
here.
damn. Well, because I want to know personally. I don't know how to do it. Teach me how to do it.
It'll be like Ghost.
Imagine it'd be like reverse cowgirl, but they like lay down back on top of you, maybe.
Ow! That hurt my. Ow! That hurts. Ow,
No,
that
you're
feels like-
you're like facing like it's like feet to your face.
That's cowgirl.
No, you're on top. Reverse.
Oh,
missionary.
like so, like, and they just kind
Yeah,
of
so reverse missionary.
Yeah,
So
reverse
if
missionary.
it's on top,
foot
it's
to
covered.
face, stomach to
is it
stomach,
just missionary
or
but
more like
backwards?
stomach to
Or
thigh.
maybe like you just lay and you're not
So-
really
so you
having
gotta
sex.
figure
You're
out how
just
to-
laying on
her
top.
Well,
head-
so you got
gotta
to
be in
figure
the
out how to
ground.
put your dick behind you. So you got to fuck from the back.
Yeah.
So basically ass to ass,
Only
maybe?
some
No,
people can do it.
No,
That'd be difficult.
reverse missionary. It's in missionary. You just,
I don't want
you
my
just
foot
spin around
near their
180 degrees.
face. Nor the opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so like,
your feet are in
so
your
it's
face.
Oh,
like
wait a
that.
minute.
So it's like that. That's your legs.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
I know.
yeah, there
oh,
you go.
wait.
Let's ask the internet.
Oh, I think they.
It's got an image.
I think I've seen this done. Have you seen the movie?
No, I have not. I bet your mom has.
We need
though.
like that. There's that.
No, because she literally knows all of
Yes, in the '70s. There's that movie with like something and something need dates. It's that with like Adam Devine and I want to say anyway. Aubrey Plaza is in it. As a very aggressive chick.
Oh, that sounds
And at the
terrible.
end of the movie, they're fucking in a barn, but he's got his legs open, like on his back, his legs open, and she's so it's, yeah, that's how you do it. Okay,
Oh, this is the woman.
yeah, so
Oh.
yeah, okay, that's how you. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
Here's
that makes
reverse
sense.
missionary.
Oh, see, that's what Lane was talking
That's
about.
what I'm
Oh,
saying.
okay, that's dumb.
Yep.
All
Well,
right.
you're the one that gave him this option.
Well,
There's other.
I just want to see
positions
how
in
do you explain it. It sounds like a laying
That's one of those.
jackhammer.
So-
that seems
so
like
describe it
it's not
then.
as fun.
your face is
Doesn't
at
look
her
fun.
It
feet.
doesn't look fun.
Yeah.
And the depicted, she's laying on her back, and the groins are together, but basically the man's in a more or less reverse cowgirl position, so he's flying inverted.
It was.
Yeah.
And then he's got his hands out wider than
shit.
her legs,
It-
in an almost like a push-up stance with his legs spread around her body.
So basically, you just be pulverizing your nuts against your butthole at that point because the way your dick is pushed down so far to get in there.
Yeah, you can get in there.
No, you can get
And it's not so much like an up and down. I'm sure you got to kind of keep it pretty parallel.
Sure, but
probably
but,
one of those
but
things that would
when
be
you
better
push
with
your,
a pillow.
But when you push but when you push your wiener down to hit that position, your balls got to go somewhere. You know, I mean, where are your balls go?
You look like a SpaceX rocket.
So they're gonna,
Yeah,
are they
an
gonna
X-wing,
split?
man.
I mean, do you have a loose sack?
Yeah, yeah.
A little really loose ball sack so it splits and
first of all,
so
there's
side.
the sack's gonna be like smacking against, you know.
Yeah, I was thinking of mash the sack against the butt cheeks. Now I feel like that wouldn't be very comfortable at all.
With a small penis, your balls will smash every time.
True, that is very true.
Like I'm saying, you get a pillow underneath that. It's very. Probably
This
real
isn't.
simple.
You don't start sex in this position. Let's just put it that way.
No, that's
That's
when
an accident.
you've done some
Put on
tumbling.
Netflix.
and you're just
I'm
like,
gonna have sex with
okay.
We're here.
Yeah.
Well, in that position,
as well.
in that position, you'd be like, "All right, well, put on Netflix. I'm about to have sex with you."
So here's the better question: what is better for her, cowgirl or reverse cowgirl?
It depends if she wants to stare at your feet or you, or she wants to watch TV.
Yeah, I feel like that's a bad angle for the girl.
I don't
also.
think
It's just
anyone
like,
would.
oh.
I don't think anyone would enjoy that.
I mean,
Yeah.
she's just gonna be watching your ass, like.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, here she's got her eyes closed.
She's like, oh god. Yeah. Why did he go on the internet and find a new position?
Did he fart?
Why did you come up with this?
because it sounds funny. Reverse missionary.
All right. Reverse cowgirl should have been the one.
No,
'Cause I would
no,
say
no,
that's.
no, that's the joke.
But
Reverse
what's better,
missionary.
cowgirl or reverse cowgirl?
Cow, girl. I don't know. Is she fat? Because
No.
cowgirl. It's all right. Never mind.
Not that kind of cowgirl.
Oh,
Jesus. Are you okay?
geez, has nothing to do with this.
Is there a beeping noise?
I'm not beeping.
I don't hear anything. I think it was the lozenges you had. They're making you crazy.
Are you beeping?
I don't hear a beep.
There it goes again.
Must be you then.
What are you talking about? It's his
Damn it.
house, so he would know.
He knows the beeps.
Oh, I do hear
Oh,
it.
I hear it.
I do hear it now.
What was it?
There's a beep.
What kind of beep? Did you leave something out there?
I was trying to think if maybe I left it.
It's an alarm.
What type of?
Well, I didn't open the fridge. I used to use the ice machine. What the fuck?
Is it a fridge alarm?
Dad,
Yeah, that's what.
is there a bomb? What's happening?
So it's the
Suspension.
This is like a horror movie.
What was it?
No, it's fine.
PlayStation was going crazy.
Oh. I
He
guess
was listening to us.
the Japanese were like, they're on to us. The reverse missionary. Have you ever seen crazy Japanese sex? My favorite is the one they're in like a dojo, and the girls they start like with doggy style, and then he goes like full plank while in and rotates around so
Into a reverse missionary
feet,
position.
So his
That's what it
feet are in
sounds
the
like.
air. So his feet are in the air while she's still in the doggy position, and then he starts
Oh.
pushing up and doing cat push-ups.
Jesus.
Fucking hilarious.
Was it a workout video or what?
It was a porn. Maybe it was exercise porn. I don't know, but it was
Was he then
fucking
like doing every other
hilarious.
one, smacking her ass too or whatever?
I don't remember. It was in high school, but I just now remember that. God, that's funny.
Well, here's a good one for the question.
Yep.
What was the first porn you saw?
Where you go, Kenny? What was the first porn you saw?
Oh, I don't know the name of it. Is this softcore?
It's called Blurry Channel.
Sure, whatever. Like
I'm
the
gonna
first
say
time
probably
you
it was like
remember.
Real Sex or something. That's probably like HBO
Oh, okay.
used to have that
yeah.
show.
I remember hearing about that.
Oh,
I remember
Yeah, it
watching
was
that a
always
little bit.
they always had like they had 3 stories each one episode, and there was one like that was just like hot people, and then there was
Hot and
2,
steamy.
and then there was 2 like gross like sex stuff, like
yeah.
people who had sex in mud, and it was like they were all like in their
what?
like 60s, and it was just yeah.
Well, I thought it was modern, like in the 90s or whatever.
Yeah, it was.
I think it was called
in the
Woodstock.
90s, but it was. They would always have like one like this is for people to keep watching, and now we're gonna show like weird people.
The weird shit that people
Yeah.
are into.
I remember seeing like
That's
the
kind of
like the
interesting.
sex like classes like a weekend or whatever. And they're like, this is like charts and stuff like using your energy, whatever. So this dude just like hovering his hand over this lady's crotch, and she's like, oh. And
That was the first porno you'd ever
no,
seen?
the real sex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That was
He
the real
just used
thing.
the energy coming from his palms, like, you
Yeah.
will come.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's like Doctor Strange.
Palmed
of
her.
sex.
Wow.
Wax on, whack off.
I was gonna say mine was Edward Penis Hands.
Oh, nice.
I've
Classic.
never actually seen Edward Penis Hands.
Yeah.
I have seen
We had the VHS for the longest time.
Nightmare on Elm Street, where the chick is getting like quintuple dildoed with like instead of the blade hands, it's dildos.
What would be
That was in Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, where Freddy Krueger had the glove, the blade
But
glove.
he's talking about the porn version.
Yeah, obviously the porn
Okay, I
version.
haven't seen that one. No.
What was it called?
I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, you call it.
I don't think
Nightmare on
anybody
Elm
here is familiar with that, John. You act so disappointed.
You've
though.
seen Nightmare on Elm Street, yes?
Yes.
Okay.
But penis.
It's
hands
Freddy
is
Krueger,
more
but
classic.
instead of
Yeah, that's no.
blade hand, it's dildos.
everyone
That's
knows.
it.
Everyone knows penis hand.
But the weird part is the chick was dressed as Freddy Krueger but slutty, which was very confusing.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's 2 Freddy Kruegers?
I think the dude just had a dildo glove on with his dick out. Now I'm thinking about it.
Well, don't try to make sense of it, John.
I didn't.
That's the beauty of Edward Penis Hands. It's just so simple.
I'm not trying to make
You got-
sense
you
of
don't
it.
have
I'm trying to
ex-
jack off.
I'm not gonna have to explain the story. This guy's got penis for hands. Let's go. Let's fuck.
I know what he's going to do with them, too.
Yeah, exactly. We all know. It's great because he had like cast actual penises in his hands.
I think my first porno was at a friend's house, and another friend of ours, my first time there, and our other friend's like, dude, show him the porn. And he goes into his parents' room, pulls out this like double VHS box set. And the reason why we had to watch it was there was a dwarf.
Nice.
That was the first one you'd ever seen.
And his dick is so long it takes 2 tapes to cover it.
I think so, outside of any Blurry Channel shit.
Yeah, I don't think I would count watching scrambled porn just because it's just scrambled
Yeah.
porn. Like the first, like you got a hold of it. You got like, of course, we're all the age of like, a porno in a boot in the woods is like.
I guess I
Yeah,
found my
I was gonna
dad's old
say,
porno mags before that. I mean, I came across lots of Playboy
I wasn't
and shit
talking about
growing up.
magazines. I was talking about film.
Video.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I mean, saying like,
Midget porn might be my first porn.
no shit. That's
Well, it was only one, but it was like I don't even remember. I don't know if it was a gangbang or what, but all these different people getting cycled through this room, and one of them happened to be
nice.
a little person.
Hey, equal rights.
I mean, I would want to show that to my friends too. If I
Yeah.
had.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Oh man, I don't know. I've been.
Who
This
was
is
it?
about to be your first porn experience. You ready for this? Yeah. See the little guy
I'm really.
and the little guy.
The little ones. That's what I want to see. That sounds really bad, Derek.
What the hell's wrong with his leg? That's not his leg. It's a big penis.
Who's attached to that penis? I don't see him.
Was there like a famous little person?
Probably.
Well, there's
Vern
the,
Troyer.
the,
Peter Dinklage.
No, I don't think
there's the female actress. Oh crap!
Yeah, there
Her
had to
name.
been one really famous one. That would
I
do
can't
it
remember her
all.
name because I never really. I was like, oh, I thought it was weird.
She had a donkey show, I think, for a little while too. Maybe.
Holy
even.
shit! Good God!
Maybe I'm making that shit
I don't
up.
know, man.
Oh, there's like someone that like Bridget the Midget. or
Yeah,
something.
there we go. Thank
Yeah,
you. Thank you. That's what I'm
that's-
thinking of.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
Was she a
really-
BBC lover?
Have you seen it?
I don't know. That just like I saw. I'm like, ugh.
I realize shaking my head doesn't work on this.
You can leave it at that, but.
Why are you
He's
nodding
shaking yes
vigorously?
is what he's doing.
Yes.
Vigorously.
Is that- it's going up and
Oh my God. Oh damn. Damn, I can't. Man, I can't remember. Like as soon as my parents got internet, I was on it just looking for porn.
That's one of my favorite
Those
things
sneezes?
growing up is when like a bush would randomly give you a porn mag, like it was some magical bush. It would just be walking around all of a sudden and be like, oh look, this bush is giving us a porn mag.
What?
The Lady
Have you
of the
heard that?
Lake.
Like where you just would find like a random like porn magazine in like a bush.
No.
Oh, I found like 3 in my life.
Well, so
We found random porno magazines in the teenage kids up the creek's rival fort house that they built
Nice.
from our tree house.
Nice.
well, of course, that's a place to find it.
Yeah.
Well, you know, the girls
The
who built
Lady
our
of the
tree
Lake.
house with took
Yeah.
them all, threw them in the creek, and were like, "You'll never see these again."
yeah.
The Lady of the Lake bestowed upon me the holy hustler.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say we had to like walk the ditches to like pick up trash or
Oh,
whatever, and every time we would do it, we would find a porno.
Nice.
Someone would find a porno. Yeah.
So is there like a Johnny Appleseed of porn mags? It's just like going around the country.
When somebody found
The
them,
young high school boys deserve.
I'm not littering. I'm.
what did you guys say when you find it? It sounds like everybody expected
Johnny
someone to find it.
porno
Like, got it
scene."
today, guys.
Holy shit.
Johnny's blessed us.
He's doing God's work.
What? Clint found a porno again? Let me see it.
I think it'd be a little Johnny Rotten distributing those.
True. I remember years
That
ago.
was always the we would always be like, well, who has it now? Where'd it go? No one saw it again.
I remember when I
you
lived
know?
off.
Yeah.
I lived off North 90th in Sorensen. I would take State Street to my parents' house. And one time going home, I saw this bunch of shit in the ditch. Just like somebody dumped a box of shit in the ditch or whatever. It's like, wow, fuck. So, I'm being nice, whatever. So I started cleaning it up. And it's like a...
Or were you rooting around for pornos?
Well,
It sounds
so,
like it.
So I'm
being
cleaning this up. I
nice.
throw it in the back of my truck, and I come across this like lingerie magazine that's all like kind of like cut up. And there's this one picture, like just this one shredded up page of this chick in real slutty outfit. I was like, I folded that up and just put it in my pocket and threw everything else away.
It's called fapping material.
Then I forgot. Then I forgot it was there, and then like later on, I'm like doing something in my house, and I go, "What the fuck's in my pocket?" Nice. And I put it back in my pocket. That was it.
Pocket titties.
See a little pocket rocket?
That's ridiculous. Like I have a phone with the internet. I don't need. Why do I have a
Was this
physical piece
last week?
It was about 10 years ago. Thank you.
I mean, but that's when there's still like you just still find porno mags back in the day. You know,
Yeah,
not
but,
as much
but there's
anymore.
also the novelty of a slutty hot chick dressed in something slutty, Halloween costume, whatever, just like in print. It's like, oh,
That's the weird thing that porn stores still exist. With like the internet, it's like,
you don't go there to buy porn, though. You go there to buy porn accoutrement.
oh.
Yeah, whips and such.
Accoutrement. Ooh, yeah.
And leashes.
Yes.
Yes. Accessories.
Anything you want to hit him with.
Yeah.
Dr. John's is so overpriced, though. Go to Romantics over Council Bluffs. It's worth the drive.
Where?
Romantics in Council Bluffs is worth the drive.
What about the one in
because-
Benson? Isn't that a Romantics?
No, that's a...
Something ticks.
What is that?
Ix.
Yeah.
Luxuries.
Lovers, luxuries.
Lovers.
Okay. And they have the
Wall of shame
the
or
Disney-
tunnel of love.
A wall of shame.
these,
I always think like if you
That's my skeet right there.
if you can walk through that thing, like yeah, you deserve to buy something there that night and get laid or whatever because you made it through and not throw up.
I thought that was stupid. Have you been there?
It's so
No.
fucking dumb.
It's just the spinning thing, like
Oh,
the
that's
tube you
it?
walk through. That's all it is.
At a haunted
Yeah.
house, you like walk
Yeah,
through.
yeah. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
But it's
I remember
like-
when that place opened, there was a big deal about it all. Everyone's like, you gotta get the tunnel of love.
But I mean, if it's like this spiral tube full of just rotating dildos you have to dodge, now we're talking.
oh
You have to dodge.
jeez.
Or get
Yeah.
fucked in a hole.
Are they how
Jesus,
big a dildo?
Yeah, they
How
could
big
do
a
it.
Oh, what else is
dildo?
gonna
Yeah,
happen?
yeah,
You're
don't fall
dodging
down.
They could do it like a spinning glory hole.
Ow!
Step through the curtain, sir.
All
Keep it moving. Keep it moving.
All I can think is like the dildo sticking out, but it's like that bridge you walk through, and you just hear this constant. It's like the baseball card and the bike tire.
Yeah.
But
It's
it's really,
just some guy's dick.
but it's just like
No, it would be
because they're heavy
slower.
dildos.
It would be
painful.
slower. It would just be
ominous.
depending on how many dildos you have or whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Real ominous, and then he hears one really loud boom. Like, oh my god, what is
Yeah.
that? It's like Wheel of
Is it accompanied by a scream?
It was like Wheel of Fortune with dildos. No.
They'd have to get them like donated. Where are they gonna get all these
Ew.
dildos from?
They,
you
oh,
know?
it's a sex doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they
Right?
sell their
Dumbass.
dildos. They're not trying
Dude, Homie Inn down the street has a whole
Yeah,
fucking
how much do you think a dildo
toy
costs,
dispensing
bro?
claw machine filled
At
with
cost.
dildos.
I mean,
I
they
can
want to
get you
show
a
off their nice
case.
ones.
You
You
I can
get
get you a case
dildo's
of
like
dildos.
a dime a dozen.
So I actually won $50 from that claw machine.
I've never known anybody to win money there.
You
Yeah.
want
I,
Dan won a
little
dildo.
jar. Yep, first try.
That's
$50.
crazy. Fuck
It's,
you.
it's just down the street.
Yeah.
Did you buy a beer?
No. Oh, yes, I did. After that, I was like, oh,
I can spare $3.
Or champagne.
yeah,
You gotta
yeah.
use
I should have got champagne,
Yeah.
but I didn't.
That's what they have there.
Yeah.
Champagne on tap.
On tap.
Have
Yep.
I told? Yeah, it's been a while. Have you heard the? We're all been haunted by a dildo the past year.
Oh.
So
I wouldn't say haunted.
I would say because you put it on my truck
I
when
didn't.
children walked past it.
That was me.
Fuck you.
Who put it on my truck and I drove all the way down the interstate?
That was me.
So last I've
Who
seen
put it on Dan's vehicle?
Last
That
I
was my
saw
idea.
No, no.
I think I did
The
it once.
Last time that he's been dildoed was Halloween night. I snuck out to his car and I stuck it on his license plate. And I kind of felt bad. It's like, what if he gets pulled over for obstructed license plate and it's a fucking dildo and he gets a ticket for having a dildo stuck on his
You would think any cop.
Dan would have definitely told us by now. I think that dildo
Oh,
fell off.
oh,
He
yeah.
has
No,
not
he's,
talked
no,
about
he
it.
says he has
Yeah, he
it.
says he has it.
He did admit it.
Oh,
Yeah, he admits it. He
I'm
has
glad
it.
he's still alive.
For the longest time, I'm like, oh God, did I lose the dildo?
When did he find
God.
it? Did he tell you that?
No.
I think he said he drove to the gas
Good.
station and saw it.
Good. And then, when he came out,
It smacked his leg as he was walking around.
when we stuck it on Lane's truck, we put it front and center like
Oh.
a big horn. And he's texting us, and we're all playing dumb. Like, huh, weird. So I asked him, like, did you run into anybody, rear end anybody driving to work? And he goes, no, but every time I got close to this one car, they'd speed up all of a sudden.
Interesting.
So after Maha, this
Makes a lot
son
more
of a bitch stuck on my back bumper. The next day, I went to my parents' house for their 50th wedding anniversary. And I parked at the end of the driveway. You've seen my parents' driveway; it's very long.
Yes.
So I parked at the end so people didn't park in the driveway.
Unlike
and
the
get
size
stuck.
of this dildo.
Yes, thank you. What are you talking about? That thing's huge. That's the biggest dick I've ever seen.
How long is it?
It's a pretty average sized dildo.
It's huge. What are you talking about? It's the biggest fucking
It's
thing
shorter
possible.
than this.
Okay.
It's massive.
Yeah, it's
It's gigantic.
It's like,
it's no more than the mini
you
bottles.
get the balls. The whole thing itself
So,
is
yeah,
probably
from-
7 inches from, like, root to stem.
It's huge.
Show it to me. Like how much? Like with
Yeah.
your hands? Like
Yeah, it's average size.
Is it this?
It's a
Tell
good-
me when to stop.
Like I said, it's fucking huge.
Not a double hander.
Like I said, it's two.
A hand and a couple fingers.
There's no such thing.
Well,
as
it
two
depends
hands.
on more than a hand. You'd call it a 6-finger dick. I'll take 6 fingers tonight, please.
So, anyways, this.
It's got some bite marks on it now.
Anyway, so it's on the back bumper of my truck. As far as the end of the driveway. Everyone that came to the fucking party walked past my truck. The neighbor, who is severely Catholic, came by with their 7 children.
What's the oldest kid?
10.
Maybe he knows about dildos.
No, he just says, that's a dick.
I'm greeting people at the door. And this is the first time I've met them, by the way. And so he goes, hey, how you doing? Hey. And she shakes my hand. He's like, hey, you got a little something on your truck there. And I was like, oh,
you know what he was talking about right away?
Exactly what it was.
That's exactly what the guy said to me at work. Hey, you got something on your truck? I'm like, what? Oh, that got me.
And so I go, oh, okay. And I'm trying to play stupid. I know what the fucking. And so I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So I like speed walk.
You see you try to pull it off. It's got a huge suction cup.
So I out there, I find it. I'm like, fuck. And I pull. I'm pissed, but I'm not physically. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, I understand the objective humor of this.
Yeah.
I pick it up. And I'm about to throw it, and I'm like, probably shouldn't throw this in my parents' very nice neighborhood. It's a random dick flying through the air. And anyway, so then I put it back in my truck on like the passenger seat. And I was like, on the floorboard.
Just right there in the center.
And then I think maybe the next day or something, I went to go pick up my mom to do something to return rental stuff. And she's like,
John,
what's this?
I know you're going through a divorce, but
She's like, what are you talking about? I go, oh, God damn it! Again, I'm like, it's a joke. She's like, yeah, it looks pretty funny. I'm like, what? Mom, no!
It looks
besides
funny.
that dick's pretty funny, John. Put that away.
So I was like, oh, it's a prank with my friends. She says, your friends? I'm like, yes, my friends.
Yeah.
You're gay. I'm like, I'm not gay, Mom!
She really said that?
Oh, yeah. No, my mom's been, I can't say it nowadays, but my mom's calling me the F word since I was like 12. Because I use it liberally.
She still?
Not much recently, I don't think. Maybe she does. I don't know. But she's, it's a thing. It's like a pet name.
We also
that's fine.
we also took the dick and kind of flung it at John's head and got to stick on there.
Yes.
That's
well,
okay.
you didn't flung it. You more like you bashed me on the fucking head with it. Yeah, it hurt.
Yeah, I thought it flipped.
No, we were playing flippy dick on the table. We didn't play flippy dick on my head.
I thought we did.
But no, like basically, so they're wound up, head in hand, and whoomp, and it just right on my head.
Nice.
And then I was like doing that Julie thing. And,
Yeah, like you're a unicorn.
yeah. I'm a real dickhead. That's the joke.
No, what happened was then Dirk ripped it off.
It bruised my head. It
The
bruised-
suction.
it left the-
wow.
Yeah, I let the hickey on
He
my
had a dick
fucking-
hickey on his head. He had a mushroom stamp.
No, it's a little different than a
It
mushroom.
was like a
stamp.
reverse stamp.
Yeah, it's kind of a. It was like, what do you call that in printing? Where they
What position would the reverse mushroom stamp be, John?
When she headbutts your cock.
Jesus, she jumps on your.
Just headbutts it. Just bah!
Oh, with her.
Yeah, it hurts, yeah.
The pre-com forms a suction of the tip of the dick,
Ow.
and you just
Ow. No, he
pop
said
it off.
reverse mushroom stamp is when you slap. So she headbutts. Or he, whatever.
A regular mushroom stamp is your slap.
now the tip of your head's gonna be purple though. Cha-ching.
Ew.
A reverse would be you get bruised, not her.
Oh, so she just smash your snizzing on your face? Just,
Oh.
ow!
Death by snooze.
She's got a huge black eye. It's like, what's
You
up?
get a
She
sniz
suffocates you.
Did you get into a fight?
I got snooped.
Oh, what if you had like a little like oval or like vagina shaped bird?
Just a big V.
Oh, why?
If there's a
Because that's what it would be. If you
Yeah.
know, you give them a mushroom bruise.
Yeah, yeah. Oh God.
Now, if they just got dropped on your
Some
face
force right there.
in a sitting position,
Dropped.
would you end up with like basically like an exclamation point?
Well, I think you'd probably get a bloody nose and a couple you might break your nose. I don't think there's a excuse me. I didn't.
There's a little pocket you put your nose in, so you'll be okay.
Just bury right on in there.
It's like a credit card.
I would say, yeah, she's like Rain, like Arya style for season 8. Across the room, jumps, and just fucking right on your forehead.
Yes.
You have the bottle cap opener there, Lane?
I do.
Anyway, enough disgusting.
Yeah, I think Derek
this
had
is
some topics
disgusting.
set up for tonight.
I'm cold.
Ironically,
Well, you
John
had
went
one
through the
beer
exact
with
same
ice.
topics
Would you
I
like a
had.
Corona?
I've also had a Monster vodka on the way over here, and I have a Monster Mountain Dew in my hand. Thank you. And I also would love a Corona. Thanks.
Monster Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Big ass Mountain Dew. Fine.
I'm sorry, a vodka Mountain Dew. Did I say Mountain Dew? You said
You
it.
said monster.
I did?
Mountain
No, I had a vodka
He
Monster.
said Monster Mountain Dew.
I had a
thought.
vodka Monster and a vodka Mountain Dew then. Whatever.
Vodka Mountain Dew?
This is... Yes.
Okay.
Who's in it?
Does it come that way?
Yeah, you got to ask a guy, and he makes a special blend for you.
Ooh.
Have you ever tried mixing Mountain Dew and naked juice?
I have not,
I've heard it's really good.
probably, because Mountain Dew is just grapefruit. Did you realize that? Did you know that?
It's acidic.
Yeah,
but
did you know Mountain Dew is grapefruit?
No, it's not just grapefruit.
No.
It's high fructose corn syrup.
No, dickhead.
It is.
It's grapefruit flavored.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Fresca
yes, it is.
is grapefruit flavored.
No shit, but it's like hardcore grapefruit flavored. Fresca.
It's more sugar. There's no grapefruit flavoring to that.
Yes.
Prove it.
Yeah.
Mountain
You have
Dew-
this can right there. Just read
Is
it.
it
I
grapefruit?
will
say
no,
grapefruit.
there's no grape. Obviously, it's not gonna
Oh, there's no grapefruit in it. It's potassium sucrose, gum arabic,
up.
and sodium benzoate, calcium disodium,
Mountain Dew citrus flavored soda.
citrus,
citrus.
pectin. Not fucking
Titicaca.
grapefruit.
Mountain Dew is
No,
lemon
you can't
lime
just
soda.
titicaca us like
Yeah,
that.
it's like Sprite.
It was in my search.
Yeah, so you're full of shit.
No, God.
I
damn.
agree.
You're
What is a grapefruit
Why
flavored
does
soda?
all of our topics
Squirt.
turn into John
Squirt
being
is
full of shit?
grapefruit
You're an
flavored.
asshole. No, you
Really?
guys are fucking
Yeah, it even
dicks.
says it
Oh,
on
the
it.
yellow squirt or whatever.
Yeah.
There you
Or
go.
they make, yeah.
What about ruby red squirt?
Oh, what is that?
These all sound mildly
What would that be?
racist.
Ruby red
Yellow squirt, ruby red squirt, maybe a little sexual.
Yeah, I was thinking more sexual. It depends on where you putting squirt at.
On the
It all
ruby red.
depends on where you put it.
Jesus, Derek, I think you have topics.
Mountain
Yes.
Dew is
for us.
grapefruit flavored. Yes, it is, but Mountain Dew isn't squirt or Fresca. The only specific fruit mentioned in the ingredients is actually orange. But it's a grapefruit based.
No, you're making it up. Yeah, we're grapefruit. No, you're not. But they
You know,
keep
it doesn't have
saying
to be
it.
overtly great. It has good God.
It's inspired by grapefruit.
But did you know Mountain Dew was originally formulated to be mixed with whiskey? Or more
I feel like
specifically,
I have heard that
moonshine.
before.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Have you had Mountain Dew?
Oh, it's
in
like the-
moonshine? Or
It's like
whiskey.
whiskey Mountain Dew.
Yeah, you hear that?
Water it. No, what'd you say?
What's going on?
Don't yell at me and give me shit if you don't know what I'm saying.
I had whiskey and Mountain Dew.
Yes.
I think so
It's-
in my 35 years of drinking.
So I found that
alcohol.
out. I go bullshit, and I go and have it, and I go fantastic.
What does it taste like?
It's
Does it taste like grapefruit?
Kenyan,
Depends on the whiskey.
I invited you on this
whiskey.
podcast under the pretense you wouldn't make me look like an asshole.
Why would you think that?
Yeah, no,
True.
that's kind of a guaranteed. I was
Yeah.
glad that Kenyan was coming on because, like, yes, another person to rag on John.
This is horseshit.
You know.
When you make outrageous claims,
It's not an outrageous claim.
we also had this one implement a rule. If you make an outrageous claim, you should be the one to said Google and prove.
Yes,
said
put up or
Google,
shut up. Yes,
you
put up or
know?
shut up is a
Gotcha.
valid rule.
But
and
you just,
I apply.
you just
yes,
looked it up and said orange.
Yes. Well,
Yeah, he proves himself wrong, but sometimes doesn't want to admit it.
exactly. I'm an American. If I'm
Which is
loud,
fair.
I'm
Which is
right.
fair, yeah, have an opinion and stick with it. I'm fine with that.
So, fuck.
Derek, topic.
Clear topic.
All right,
Distract
so
my idiocy.
in America's own Wyoming, a potential new world record for longest beard chain was set.
What the fuck's a beer chain?
It's a bunch of dudes that tie their long ass beards together
Oh,
in
beer
braids.
chain. I thought you said beer
Jesus.
chain.
Here's a picture of it.
Sounds sexy. No. That looks tiring.
Ow.
Yeah.
That doesn't look fun at all.
I wish somebody would light a fire next to them.
There's not a
That's
lot to do in Wyoming.
very
They would just
rude.
like, oh yeah, it's Wyoming.
Yeah. Yeah, this doesn't happen in.
Hey, you got a
We're in-
beard. I got
Have
a
you ever
beard.
been to
Delaware.
Hello?
What's his name?
That sounds terrible.
All right, so facial hair enthusiasts claim to have set a new world record for longest beard chain during an event in Wyoming. Participants gathered at the Gaslight Social bar in Casper, where they stood side by side and clipped their beards together to form
they
and create a
clip it?
hairy chain that measured 150 feet long.
Hairy chain.
So they should at least
That's
have
a
to
lot
tie
of
it.
beards. But
Yeah. That's more than double the Guinness World Record of 62 feet and 6 inches set in Germany in 2007.
Well, good. Take it back
USA.
from the Germans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To participate, you need to have a beard of at least 8 inches long.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yet
Yeah,
again.
for sure. So that's how long do you think they had to stand there while their beards were tied together? You know,
Yeah, I would
It
like to be
doesn't
the first
say.
guy.
there's someone feeding us alcohol during this whole thing.
It was at a bar, so...
Yet
Yeah.
again, I am precluded.
There's like a whole bunch of
because
straws.
Here's some pictures of the process. You see they're clipping their beard tips together.
See, I feel like they should.
Oh,
have to,
that's just like
tie
little
it,
alligator
right?
clips, kind of
Yeah.
roach clips.
Well, then the other picture, though,
Interesting
shows the guys that are actually braided together.
Yeah, I think you have to do. You should have to do that,
So they might clip them first,
and then braid.
and
it.
then, get everybody kind of lined up and get, like, you don't want to add too much beard. You know what? Actually, now that I look at this, the guy with the braids, he's just clipped on to the tips of
Oh,
other
yeah.
people's beards. So I guess it's just simply
Bullshit.
clipping your beard together.
Shenanigans.
Oh
I call
wow,
shenanigans.
clipping?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, speaking of Guinness World Records, have you seen the latest speed eating world record?
I have
Speed
not.
eating what?
The lady from Papillion?
I was like,
don't
yeah,
think so.
there's that one lady.
Yeah, I know. there is
Yeah.
that. But I just saw a video on Reddit today of a lady that, like, I don't understand what the record was, but she ate a burrito in like 34 seconds. But she's like wearing like a full ball gown, makeup, and like, earrings. So she's all dolled up,
Jesus.
and then she just goes to town.
She swallows it whole?
Are you guys surprised,
No,
though? Have you
she's-
seen girls after dancing or doing anything like that,
They just
drinking and going to Taco Bell?
But here's the thing.
Give me a burrito.
Here's the thing.
Now.
The only reason I saw it was because someone goes, okay, now in reverse. And it shows her eating it in reverse, and it looks so fucking disturbing because she eats it in like 4 bites. So it's like, she's just like, ooh. And she's eating in reverse is one of those things like, what the fuck?
Is it this girl?
No. Damn, I gotta find that now. Because that was so
I mean,
funny.
the fact
I
that she
was-
also was all dressed up with like makeup on her and everything kind of makes it almost worse.
Yeah.
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 Oh.
There's that one.
Fastest time to eat a burrito, 32.35 seconds by Leah
There
Schuttkeeper.
you go.
Was
Yep, there you go.
broke today?
Yeah.
Same video?
Right here. That one.
Oh, we can watch it.
Oh, okay.
Watch it.
Whoa. Oh, back and forth.
Yeah, she does. She has good technique.
She's not swallowing or not chewing.
She doesn't need to.
Yeah.
Which I was like,
Wow.
because I'm sitting there, I'm like, isn't the
What a
world-
doll.
Like, how has the world record not been broken?
Dude, I want her to sit on my face.
She looks like pretty in shape too.
Reverse mushroom stamp you.
She's got some cans
Yeah,
on
no,
her.
she's. I was gonna say she's got some cannons.
Oh, yeah.
She's got some cannons on her too. I mean,
She's from Kansas?
Just from Kansas.
God damn it! No, she's got.
She has tits.
She
Yeah.
looks to be very in shape.
You just watched a girl break a world record. She's got nice tits.
That's what you guys were saying.
Well, yeah.
No, I was saying she had big
Did you
arms.
just see her tits?
I mean,
Derek.
That's why she actually took a long time. Everyone was just distracted.
I mean, I wonder how many people have to buy her burritos for her.
You just keep watching.
All right, did you guys hear about
Stop
Steve
watching
Jobs?
it.
Birkenstocks went for sale at
Oh,
auction.
what the fuck?
Went for $218,000.
Birkenstock?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Steve Jobs' Birkenstocks is.
Oh my god.
Dude,
They have
why does everyone
DNA
suck
in
Steve
it?
Jobs' dick? God, it's crazy. He just stole Wozniak's shit.
Because I have an iPhone.
His Birkenstocks were dated back to the mid-70s.
His Birkenstocks were that. Well, I don't.
Well, they're Italian shoes, aren't they?
They broke the record for most
I don't know.
ever paid for a pair of sandals.
Well,
They're
that
sandals?
seems like a
Yeah.
stupid record. Yeah, they're Birkenstocks.
Yeah.
Oh. That looks terrible.
Well, it's pretty well broken in, comfy to me.
A little bit.
I'm bleeding.
Did you cut yourself in that grapefruit drink?
The acidity burned through my lip
Oh,
skin.
yeah. Most likely. Your epidermal is all damaged.
Your epidermis is showing.
Derek.
Joke's on him.
Next
Epidermis
topic.
Is hair.
All right. This is a fun one.
Why aren't these twist-offs?
Because they're not American.
Ow.
H.O. in Macon.
Security officers at a South Florida airport have
7
reported
ounce
finding
beers.
a handgun hidden inside of a raw chicken packed in a traveler's luggage.
A raw chicken?
Genius.
What?
The TSA posted photos of a gun and poultry Monday on its official Instagram account. The weapon was recovered at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. They didn't identify the traveler. According to the TSA,
I'm just smuggling a raw chicken.
Because
fresh
no one's
meat,
going to fuck
seafood,
with the
and other
chicken.
non-liquid food items are permitted in as carry-on checked bags, as long as they are packed in ice.
That's fucking crazy. That is insane.
Unloaded firearms are allowed to be transported in a check bag, but they must be declared at the ticket counter and packed in a locked, hard-sided container. So,
What the fuck?
Yeah, I mean, so if he had put it in a container like that.
if it was unloaded, you also have to declare it and say, like, hey, I have a handgun in here.
I have a chicken.
No,
Do not
it's
inspect
about
my
the
chicken.
Yeah.
Do not look at the chicken.
Yeah, you should have put the chicken in and declared that.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Like, would they fuck with her? Yeah, okay, he's got chicken in there. That's fine.
That's fucking nuts.
I mean, I've read everything I know about it, so.
That's all I know.
Well, thank you.
No.
Is there other ways to hide your gun and
Well, they
luggage
did say that.
besides in chickens?
And they seem to suggest the guy
Hey,
was
Rant.
trying to make the case that the gun was carry-on because the chicken constituted a bag.
Oh, got him in a loophole.
This chicken ate a gun.
Oh.
Like,
I didn't know.
I'm not in charge of what this chicken eats.
Yeah, I just bought this chicken.
I see you've played Gunny Chicky before.
This chicken ate an entire Glock 19.
It's like you have to get so far away from the gun and then it's okay. So he should have put it in a turkey. The chicken in a turkey.
Oh, what if you take it out?
Yeah.
Glock ducking.
Yeah, exactly.
What if you take it apart in different pieces? You know?
Yeah.
We
chicken
found
has a
the
magazine.
slide in the chicken. We found the grip in the turkey. And then there's a duck full of bullets.
Let it pass. That's fine, you know. The same rule with like buying the gun kits or whatever. You know, it's not a gun.
Yeah.
It's just pieces of a gun.
Pieces of a gun.
Fuck. Oh, God, that's funny.
Where was this at? Or should we guess?
Next time
where this
someone
was?
tells
Oh,
you
yeah.
eat the bullet, tell them it tastes just like chicken.
He said it was in Florida.
You said it was Florida? This was the Florida man?
Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
This is a classic Florida man then.
Oh, shit. Have we ever played Florida, man?
Florida hen.
The birthdays. We're
Yeah.
going to look up Justin's.
Yeah, we played Florida. Man.
Kenyans.
Oh,
Birthday,
yeah,
Florida
I did
man
that
birthday.
once.
A long time ago. I remember we played it together, yeah.
We've definitely done it on this
I
podcast
don't know if we
before.
have.
But
Dustin, what's your birthday?
February 18th.
the thing is, it also changes every time, too.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you get like the newest
Whatever the top
Florida
result
man.
is on Google is what the... Actually, I'm going to check mine out. All right, what's yours, Lane? Come on.
March 6th.
No,
All right.
Google-
So,
You made me. Oh.
Google yours.
at Hialeah Gardens, man trying to kill demons he believed were tormenting him went on a sledgehammer spree that did thousands of dollars in damage to cars and residences.
That's pretty
Nice.
awesome.
That's pretty good. Oh, I think I got a good one. I think mine wins, but I'll save mine because this one looks good. And this dude's face is crooked. Holy shit, this dude looks...
Oh, have you ever done Florida Woman?
So what's your... Okay, Lane, what's your Florida man?
Hold on. Florida man accused of murdering wife after telling police she is swimming with fishes.
Interesting.
It's like the mafia.
Yeah, but reverse, though. It's like,
Yeah.
she's already dead, so I killed her.
Yeah.
Okay, well, do you have yours, Derek, or should I say mine?
Say yours.
Okay. Florida man with crossbow who claimed aliens were after him shot by deputies. Headline: Deputy cleared for shooting naked man armed with crossbow who claimed aliens are after him. And look at this dude. His fucking whole face is crooked to the left.
Jesus.
Holy shit. What the fuck? He's been cleared wrong too.
So my Florida man is July 20th. Man admitted to police he went quote unquote bananas and opened fire on utility trucks in order to stop them from leaving the front of his home. This, ironically, also happened in Hialeah, Florida. So we got something in common there.
Yeah.
Get back here!
This guy fired 18 shots into 2 AT&T work trucks.
Good lord.
And allegedly
Jesus.
fired at one worker. He was released straight from jail on bond,
Fucking A.
where he then later canceled his subscription to AT&T.
Good luck. He's better off going to headquarters with that gun.
This is the same one I've
get into
always
the swamp.
found looked up. There's
Really?
another one that involves like a guy dressed as Santa firing a gun too.
Oh, I like that one. I never seen that one, dude.
Mine's definitely
with crossbow
changed.
think he's chased by aliens. I love
That's
that.
pretty awesome.
I think that's pretty.
That's a classic
That's pretty good.
Florida
Yeah.
man, you know.
Also, his face is crooked. He might be actually an alien with his skin suit that's all off. To
Have
the
you
side.
seen the video of like the Florida man like walking through the swamp with like eating like cheesecake or something?
What?
I feel like it was a video I kept seeing a bunch last couple weeks or whatever. Someone's just like on an airboat or whatever, and it's just this guy fucking eating fucking like takeout in the middle of a swamp.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I feel like he's in his underwear or something.
I hope so.
Cheesecake?
That's what I feel like. I remember seeing the title as.
That's got to be some sort of Zappa lyric. It's like walking through the swamp eating cheesecake.
A Florida man was caught eating cheesecake in his undies. A video of the man reportedly caught eating cheesecake in the middle of Florida Everglades wetlands in the U.S. has gone viral.
Yeah, I swear.
So
I've gotta
imagine
watch
that guy
this.
was just like, he's like, I'm gonna. He's like,
Oh my
I have this
God.
cheesecake. Oh god.
There's a screen still of it.
It's like at night.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what's so creepy about it.
Yeah, he's got a spotlight on the guy. Like the guy's like, I thought I was here by myself.
Yeah, I know. Just walking through the fucking swamp eating cheesecake and
in
this
my
boat
underwear.
rolls up on
Now
you.
everyone knows
Get
my
out of
shame.
Get out of here! I'm trying to do something.
This isn't sexual.
Sir, you're cramping my style. Let me see. I want to see it.
He's just all like covering his eyes, like, what's going on? He starts trying to dip out, carrying his cheesecake all carefully. Should I put the volume on?
It depends on what it is.
You just hear it. There's no music.
Is it Imagine Dragons?
What the fuck is that?
Hey, buddy, you alright? Yeah. Are you just eating cheesecake?
Yeah. I just wrote
That's gotta be fake.
Yeah, it
Are
does
you
look-
eating cheesecake?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn it. That does look
I
like
didn't hear the
stage.
audio. I never heard that audio.
I hate those like really hilarious videos that you were like, oh, that's clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, there's been a great one I saw today. This big, huge black dude dressed up to the nines, and this little Chris Rock looking guy. Not Chris Rock. What's the other guy that's really small?
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart.
small
Yeah,
person?
that Kevin Hart looking dude. And
Is this one of those pornos you saw?
it starts off as like a fight though. Like the little guy like punches the big dude. The big dude just like grabs him. They're like outside,
Oh,
and he
yeah.
holds him in the air and throws him into a bunch of water.
Yeah.
Jesus.
But apparently these are like fake videos. These guys like do like stage fights like this, and then he always ends up with the big guy picking up the little dude, and like in one he like shoves him into like into a drying unit at a washer dryer place.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's good. My favorite, I think, is the most unexpected one where there's a school bus, and the driver kicks his kid off the school bus and just starts wailing on him, and just drops his lunchbox. You know, he's got a hoodie on. You know, you don't see him, and then he's on the ground and he stands up and pulls his hood back, and it's a grown ass midget. He's like, "God damn it, I'm just trying to get a free ride." And he just picks up his lunchbox and takes off. I was like, that has to be staged, but also I hope it's not because.
No, I'm sure it's from some obscure TV show
Oh,
or something.
God,
I've
it was
never
funny.
heard of that.
It looked cell phone footage, but
Yeah, but that means everyone with a cell phone can make it look like cell phone footage.
Yeah. You can make fake videos with the cell phone.
It's the internet.
God, my life is a lie.
Yeah, this whole time.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Derek, next topic.
This topic.
Okay, here's something interesting on NPR. If bumblebees can play, does it mean they have feelings? Study suggests yes.
Play what?
Apparently, bumblebees, when put to the test, bees have proved over and over again that they've got a lot more to offer than pollinating, making honey, and being fiercely loyal to the queen. The insects can count and alter their behavior when things seem difficult, and now some scientists say there's proof they also like to play.
How do they count?
1, 2.
They know like how
They
how
don't
far
speak
away
English.
things are.
Oh yeah.
Buzz,
Fine.
buzz,
Yeah,
buzz.
They stomp their foot.
They speak
dance.
in binary, but buzz. Bzz, 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 Morse code.
That's Morse code,
Sorry,
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What's 1 and 0 with beat? Damn. I guess yeah. That premise is.
Buzz.
That
No
premise-
buzz.
First of all, they speak with dancing. They move around.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're constantly dancing,
Wait,
shaking their legs and shit.
Bumblebee DJ. That'd be a good Zappa lyric. The Bumblebee DJ.
I mean, we've talked about this. Everything could be a good.
Yeah, but any
Zappa
goofy
lyric.
shit you say could be a Zappa lyric.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why
Yeah.
it's fun to play Zappa lyrics.
All right, so researchers at Queen Mary
Bumblebee
University
Play
of
Me.
London concluded in experiments which they set up a container that had the colony, another container separate from the colony that had food that was connected by tubes. Along the way of this tube was an alternative container that had small wooden balls that the bees could play with. And time again, the bees would consistently go into the other container, play with the wooden balls before getting food, even though there's literally no incentive for them to do so.
But they got fed once. They know that they get fed if they.
They don't
move these
have to
balls.
go. No, they don't have to play with the balls to get fed.
Yeah, they do.
If they want that sweet nectar, then.
That's the rule in my house.
First of all, they're wooden balls. Wooden balls.
Yeah, they're little woodies.
Dude, please isolate. They gotta play with the balls if they want to get fed. I need that. I need that to put on my soundboard, dude. You gotta. Oh my god.
So, finish the story though. Like, how are they playing? They're just like moving these balls around.
You don't have to go to the ballroom in order to go to the feeding room. So it's an optional place to go to, and they all like to go in there and they just play around and roll the balls.
But this is in like a controlled simulation.
It's a simulation.
Well, like,
These are
no, I
actual
mean-
live bees.
Yeah, but
It's a
they're like,
controlled environment. Yeah.
yeah, but do they have a queen in there?
Yeah, they have a whole colony, I said.
Oh,
my god.
So if I put wooden balls out in my yard, will they play with them?
They might.
Holy shit! That
I know people that have bees.
If they feel safe,
If they
you know.
feel safe, all right.
Yeah.
bee has a mean.
You just don't play with any old balls. You gotta make sure
Yeah,
it's
they
safe.
gotta,
yeah. Are there different colored balls?
Doesn't say it's just wooden balls.
Just wooden balls. Yeah.
Made of wood, real sturdy.
Well, thanks,
Oh
Chubbs.
god.
Um,
Oh, that's fucking.
who's paying for these ones? These studies.
Like I said, this was Queen
Science.
Mary University of London.
Oh, that makes sense. London, they're bored.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
they
you know,
said the
bees
research
are
provides a
important,
strong
though.
indication that insect minds are far more sophisticated than we might imagine. Earlier studies have shown that the black and yellow bugs are willing to learn new tricks in exchange for food as well, much like a sea lion. They said it was important, like I said, that the environment be stress-free to encourage playing behavior.
So do you think they're getting fed, just like so they have nothing else to do? They don't have to like fly anywhere. Yeah, of course they're gonna go and kick around these balls. They're like pissed off that they're in a controlled environment. You know, they're like, where the fuck are the flowers?
Or they could just pick a fight with another bee if they want to be angry. Or
You know.
sting you.
No, that's not what bees do. They're a community. You know, they're
Colony. Or colony.
no, they have a community.
A colony.
You can call it a colony or a community. It doesn't matter.
What is
community?
What is a gaggle of
implies-
bees? What do you call a group of bees?
A hive.
A swarm.
Shit, swarm.
Oh, they live in a hive.
I am
They are a
0
bee
for 2
swarm.
tonight. God damn.
What's a baby bee called?
A baby.
Piped.
It's a larva,
Pupa,
I believe.
larva, pupa, bee.
There's 3 stages.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't metamorphosize.
Well, they put them in the little containers and seal it with a little piece of waxy honey. And they just
waxy
develop in
honey.
there.
Oh yes, egg larva
Yeah, they have eggs.
people.
and then they hatch into a little, I guess, a larval state. But
I have eggs. Can you hatch me?
You do not have eggs, do you?
I have huevos.
Oh.
That was that's the dumbest thing.
It's dumb, but
Yeah,
it
but you laugh,
technically
so it
counts.
counts.
It
That's
counts,
why
yeah.
it was funny. Yeah.
It was out of completely left field.
All right. Well, I got.
I'm
one.
just. I think the bees are just pissed off that they're in this fucking controlled environment. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna knock over these goddamn fucking wooden balls that are laying there. That doesn't mean they want to play. It means they want to fucking get the fuck out of there.
Why don't you call them and go, "Hey, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
Prove it."
Unless they
I don't
can
speak
prove.
buzz.
You don't speak British.
Biz. I don't
Call
speak
the British
buzz.
people that did it.
Oh,
And go, I don't
The
believe
humans,
you.
yeah.
Ass.
Who are these humans, Derek? Let me call them.
Yeah.
I told you 3 times already.
Do they have the number?
What did you say?
I told you 3 times already. Go back.
Yeah,
and
so
listen.
Is John
shut up.
Hopkins?
Oh.
They seem like they would also be.
All right,
involved
goddamn.
somehow.
Whew. Okay. Lane, you got anything?
Hey, Reddick, I got a
What's up?
Zappa lyric for you.
Oh, yes, please.
Grapefruit Mountain Dew.
Fuck you.
Oh, nice.
No, I.
We looked it up. It's only
It's not
citrus.
stream. I have people downstairs.
It's orange.
They're over here.
I don't give a shit.
We're above the garage.
Respect the house. You're screaming at the top of your lungs.
That was the medium of the lungs, but I understand what
He's
you're
just
saying.
so upset about his grapefruit.
I'm very
reference.
upset about that.
Well, it's a good Zappa
Kind of
lyric
upset
for
about
sure.
It
'cause
is,
it's
yeah.
So
completely
that's
out of
That's why
nowhere.
he wanted to play.
So I've been yelled at twice in the past hour by Derek, and I feel very bad about it.
At least you haven't pissed all over my toilet and floor that I am aware of.
The night is young.
He will shit in your shower though.
Yeah.
All right, here's another story.
Did not deny it. Wait, I had a story in there.
Oh, do you want to talk about your trash pyramid?
Yeah, please. This is trash talk.
Okay, so for some reason this is called COP or COP27s. I don't know if it's a type of plastic.
It's a. Yeah, I don't know. Yes.
We'll find out. Experts say COP27's, quote, plastic waste pyramid, unquote, is focusing on the wrong solution. Some call it a missed opportunity to push for plastic production cuts. So in the middle of the Egyptian desert outside of Cairo, a new sculpture has gained distinction for being the world's largest plastic waste pyramid, measuring nearly 33 feet high and weighing some 18 metric tons. The sculpture, made of plastic, that is literally removed from the Nile, is truly gargantuan.
Huh.
The sculptors say it should serve as a stark message to leaders at the COP27, the International Climate Conference that began in Sharm el-Sheikh last week, about the, quote, incredible crisis of plastic pollution.
Fuck.
So I guess they're trying to raise awareness of plastic pollution.
So what I understand, yeah, it's an art installation of like they took the plastic out of the Nile, compressed it into big old blocks, and stacked it up in the desert, and it's making a fucking huge ass pyramid. And everyone's like, we don't want to see this anymore.
Yeah, I bet you don't, you fucking dicks.
Yeah.
Ugh, I hate plastic. God damn it. Dude, oh, okay, this is perfect. I went to Sam's. I had to go to Sam's before I came here because I had to get dog food.
Plastic art. Is that what you're about to talk about?
So I had to go to Sam's to get dog food, right? I always buy...
Fed your dog plastic, did
Sure!
you?
I had to go...
You did.
Sure! I always get the 5-pound bag, cellophane bag...
Of plastic.
Of apples.
Plastic apples?
Shut up! Gala apples. Can I have a beer,
Calendar
please?
apples.
Can I have a beer, please, Derek? Gala apples. They had just...
Gala.
They have just changed their packaging.
Did you say burpees, Derek?
Here, please, Derek. Actually, yeah, do some burpees. Let's go.
Burpees? Alright, let's all do some burpees. Oh, we all did 100. Woo!
Hey,
We're
good
back
job.
from doing those 100
Oh,
burpees.
Wow, I feel great.
Yeah.
I never puked once.
And I don't remember what the hell John was talking about, but I think Derek has another topic.
So I'm used to buying these, plastic, cellophane bags of apples, like 5 pounds, right? Now they sell them in 12-count plastic cartons.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
with
is this a
open
shrinkflation
top.
thing?
I'm like, what the fuck?
Is this shrinkflation?
It's not that it's shrinkflation. It's that instead of a bag of 12 apples, it's now a plastic carton with a,
Oh, I
more
see.
top-
More waste.
I got it in my truck. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I hate this, but
But you still bought it.
yes, which pisses me off because I eat Gala apples like every fucking day.
This
like 3
goes
a day.
into the story, too.
And-
They talked about how
And just the waste of it, I'm so fucking annoyed by it.
the people that made the statue were like, we want to call out, too much plastic, but then a lot of other people are bitching about it, saying you're calling too much attention to the wrong cause, which is the fact that we just have too much shit in this world made by plastic.
Yeah. Oh.
How is that the wrong cause?
Well, quit making plastic, basically.
Yeah.
Is what some people say you should be arguing. Either way.
Glass,
no, I think you can make plastic, but you have to do it responsibly. Just like that. You don't need to make extra plastic.
That is insane. I just
like certain chemicals are going to need plastic containers.
Yeah. The amount of plastic used in the carton versus the fucking bag is insane to me.
Have you ever heard of the Seaspiracy documentary?
No.
No? It's all about like the commercial fishing and how they're really the most cause of dumping plastic and shit.
Well, plastic netting.
Yeah, mostly plastic netting.
Buckets.
Juggets. Yeah, it's
fishing line.
It's more commercial fishing waste than like human plastic.
That makes no logistical sense. Because every river...
You mean land-loving humans.
Yeah.
Lubbers. Thank you.
Glover.
Donald.
Lovely glove.
Like a glove.
What the fuck? No, because every river ends in the ocean.
Your mustache is quivering.
Because I'm pissed about the earth. Don't shake your head at me, Lane.
There's a lot of plastic out there, man. It's not all from fucking humans.
I really need you
alien plastic
to think about what the fuck you just said.
They do make biodegradable plastic.
Good.
I was trying to say that it's not like citizens, maybe. It's more, I mean, corporations are people at this point, right?
Oh my god, don't try
Somebody made the case that Elon Musk should go to jail for murder for killing Twitter.
No, but it is legal that corporations are people. They get.
The point is, every river ends up in the oceon, and who
pollutes these oceans? Who pollutes the rivers? Corporations are people.
It's God's water.
It's God's water.
God's water. No one owns the water.
Sue me. So all the litter that ends up, that you just throw, people that throw plastic bottles out the fucking car, it all ends up into a water stream. It all ends up in the river.
Yes,
the river always ends up in the ocean.
But it's also filtered out at places too.
The idea that fishermen are just going, oh, I'm done with this water jug, and they throw it out to create that much waste is asinine.
No, it's more like...
There is a circle of trash swirling in the Pacific the size of Texas.
Yes. The Pacific Garbage Patch, which is fantastic. Thank you for saying that, because I wanted to bring up, they have developed a very efficient way of netting it, and they can net 12,000 pounds at once. And I'm like, it's awesome. And
is that how they're making the bricks
for the
pyramid?
Possibly. The videos are amazing, where they have these giant booms out, just like catching fish, but for trash.
What do you think they are doing with that plastic?
What do they do with it?
I don't know, but I assume
they release it back into the wild. They tag it.
They
with
just
more plastic.
Put it right on land.
This plastic with more plastic.
Drive it inland, drop it off.
Yeah,
fucking drop it
maybe
that's called job security.
They compress all the trash they get and then dump it back in the ocean for wildlife. But in fact,
honestly, though, they should. We should
stack
it up. We should stack it up and show people. They should just leave it places.
No one gives a shit.
Fell off the fucking truck. Oh well.
No one gives a shit.
Yeah, but if
no one cares,
if it was left, people would care.
No one gives a shit.
Have it start blocking like the Eiffel Tower and stuff that people go to see, and it's like, oh,
yeah, but it doesn't. The point is, it
doesn't lean anymore.
If you want to go buy something,
yeah,
the thing you want, you don't give a shit how it's packaged, unless you care how it's packaged. In which case, you will buy the thing that is packaged like that. So, say you want Gala apples. Well, now you gotta buy this bullshit plastic.
No, there's
cart.
other ways to find Gala apples. You can go to a local farmer's market and probably find Gala apples.
And where am I gonna find a farmer's market in the middle of November?
Probably
that's why you stock up.
I'm gonna go and stock up on my apples and my stuff. I have a cellar, actually.
Yeah, exactly. I know you do. You make fucking.
Totally do that.
You make applesauce for the winter.
Yeah, you just don't eat apples in the winter. There.
Yeah, you just don't eat apples in the winter, man.
Yeah.
I'm American. I'll eat what I want, when I want, and how much of it I want.
I think I know the problem.
You've unzipped me, Kenyan. You've unzipped my hypocrisy.
I just want all this plastic stacked up and shown off places.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
okay, yep.
An owl has twice now attacked a Washington woman, which already owl attacks are very...
Whoa, what did she do to deserve getting attacked by an owl?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Well, here read the story here.
Previous lifetime.
Yeah, she was an owl.
An owl hater. Oh my gosh, she's actually bleeding pretty good.
She used to be an owl that cheated on that owl. That
Kirsten
owl's like,
Matheson was walking alone in the woods by her Hansville, Washington home when she was attacked. There was no warning. Her attacker was fast and silent, but left it smart.
I bet she
There's a
was.
picture of her there. She's like bleeding all down the side of her face.
She probably had her hair like done up in some little
Like a
fucking
squirrel?
like rabbit
Like a
style
squirrel.
tie.
She said it
Yeah.
felt like getting punched in the back of the head by someone wearing rings.
Maybe just someone assaulted her and ran off real quick. I don't know.
Luckily, she was able to get photos of the video of her attacker, a white barred owl.
Yeah, they're vicious.
The attack is unprompted, Matheson said. She was just walking as she does. In fact, she had seen this owl before, and there was never any problem.
Oh wow, this owl's
This
hungry.
is premeditated owl attack.
No, I think she was
I
fucking.
believe it.
She's been stalking this owl, instigating it all.
I think the owl, if he thinks that, or she, is obviously paranoid, delusional psychosis.
It's an owl though.
Or her
It's
boyfriend when she got
wild
home.
animal.
Well, let's figure out. There's
Did
some
she
more-
have a mouse in her head?
We're gonna find out.
Maybe it saved her.
Oh,
When she got home, her boyfriend helped disinfect her scalp, now bloodied and cut, and she told him about the unbelievable story. Later on, the urging of her friend, she went to the doctor who recommended she had tetanus shot to avoid any further issues. She later developed rabies.
Oh,
fuck.
No, not really. Just joking.
Oh.
I was like, I didn't know owls could get rabies. I don't think they can.
Let's go find an owl and find out.
Hmm?
You go first.
So after the attack, she
saw
was
an
just
owl
like,
there,
okay, for a while she thought she was going to be a shut-in at home. She was afraid of an owl attack. She finally worked up the courage to go out the house, and the owl struck
Coming to
again.
work.
Oh, he wasn't done.
No,
Yeah.
Shit, what the?
Tasted
this
human
time
blood.
it was personal. She thought, what is
Owl.
going on?
Did you say I'll be back?
Oh, Lane wins the podcast.
Nah, that's not that good.
That's pretty good.
Who the fuck are you? All right.
Who the fuck are you? All right.
So after it happened again, she turned to Reddit for answers because, of course,
That's most reliable.
some people said
Yeah,
she was
fair
cursed.
enough.
Others joked she was missing her Hogwarts acceptance letter.
Oh wow.
But even more people shared with her a popular theory about the death of Kathleen Peterson, whose husband was convicted of killing her. The documentary The Staircase covered
What?
the case.
Have you ever seen that?
No. What does this have to do with owl attack?
So there's a theory that. So I'll talk about the staircase for a second. There's a documentary about this woman. So there was this couple, and one night the woman went upstairs, like went into the house, and then when the husband went into the house, she was laying like bloody on the bottom of the stairs. And there's a whole documentary going through the whole case, like did she kill it? Did he kill her? Like, and there's a theory it's on Netflix. There's a theory that she was attacked by an owl because she had like owl feathers and like the scrapes on her head kind of matched.
Kind of gives
What
it
a
away.
huge ass owl though, right?
Well,
To
they don't
kill a
know.
person.
They don't
are
really
huge.
know. But
Push
they
out
actually
steps.
just remade it into a TV series on HBO with Colin Farrell. No, Colin Firth. Colin Firth.
The owler.
He's the owl.
Oh, an owl. Poof. Push out steps.
So
Hey, Ken,
she
you
starts
grab
finding
me
additional
another-
stories
this
online
is
about
all-
people being
I
attacked
dropped
by
this.
owls,
Give me another beer.
specifically in the Washington State area, and specifically aggressive barred owls, the same that attacked her. A runner she found had been suffering the same issues with another owl, and her only solution was to wear an owl mask on the back of her head.
That would do it. That could do it.
Did it work, or did the owl become sexually aggressive because it's like, oh, that's a hot
Like
owl?
I just said, the only solution she could find.
Oh, well, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about owl sex.
What?
I mean, honestly,
They
yeah,
used
what?
reverse missionary, obviously.
Yeah.
It was really quiet.
Because they can turn their necks all the way around.
reverse kind of go. Are you done yet?
And you turn around and look at them.
Are you about done? Are you close?
Are you
close?
looking at my owl ass?
Ooh, I can see it. It's very nice.
I
But-
bet their hairs look like raccoons or
It
squirrels.
goes on to talk
you know?
about how the owls are just losing their natural environment
Oh,
and now
yeah.
becoming more and more contact with women and men. The girl said she had to adjust her walking route and hasn't had any issues since then. From her,
Tell them to
I
stop.
don't want the owl to be put down or something. It's very beautiful. It's just a pretty bitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those bitches in there. That's territory.
Is that Stockholm syndrome where you that the captor?
That's when you start to
identify as a captor. But what if you sympathize with
Honestly,
the
it is very. Owls are majestic as fuck.
I'm not denying
And,
that.
have
and
you seen an owl run?
You get that like split second of an owl with its wings out coming right at you.
Yeah,
You know, like
that's pretty
that's
fucking
so
sweet.
beautiful. Ah!
Yeah, it's a beautiful way to go.
Yeah.
Pokemon?
What do you call it when you identify or you sympathize with your attacker?
I don't think that happens.
Oh, yes, it does.
What?
The person that attacked
Dunning
you.
Krueger
What?
effect.
Give
That
me-
is not what that is.
Give me an
What
example.
the fuck is that though?
Going on and speaking to with a rapist to high schools to tell you not to rape. That's a real thing.
Well, if it's happened, there's probably a
Anyway,
term
I'm
for
just saying
it.
like, there's Stockholm syndrome or don't take him away, officer. I love him.
Amsterdam syndrome.
Ah. No, that's when you can't afford the hooker and you get sad and jack off in an alley. That's Amsterdam.
That's a syndrome.
It's called the red light district for a reason.
Which is
They're always watching. Red light. Recording you.
what does that have to do with
They watched you jerk off in the alley.
What does that have to do with the red light? Are you trying to
There's always a red light when they're recording. They're watching you. There's red light recording.
Oh, okay, you should have picked up on that. You're a video guy,
Oh,
idiot. Make me look.
And it's a tally light. Like, you should know. Yeah, you should know.
yeah.
Anyway,
Well, maybe
so... You got anything else?
Yeah.
Yeah!
this week-
As I stroke my kitten.
yeah.
The
Kitty
Justice
cat.
Department is set to investigate Ticketmaster's parent company, Live Nation. The inquiry
Oh,
predates
yeah.
the botched pre-sale of Taylor Swift's tickets this week, which was a complete fiasco if you don't know.
I had no idea. Live Nation.
I have never
owned
heard of
Ticketmaster.
this.
I had no idea.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
been like that for a while.
I didn't. Huh.
Yeah, so the predates box pre-sale Taylor Swift's tickets this week and is said to focus on whether Live Nation has abused its power in the live music industry. I happen to know a little bit about this subject before I get into it, but Live Nation bought Ticketmaster, I think, back in the early 2000s, or maybe
Okay.
even longer ago than that.
Okay.
And Live Nation already had all these different contracts with venues
Yeah.
to be like the sole provider of their sales mechanism.
Sure.
Then once they got Ticketmaster, they pretty much have a monopoly on ticket sales for anything, more or less.
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
something like 90%
Pretty much,
market
yeah.
share.
Yeah.
There's a lot of issues with Ticketmaster. Like, they charge a shit ton of money. They also work closely with companies that will go and use the Ticketmaster platform to create bots that will buy up hundreds, if not thousands, of tickets in seconds, and then resell it on
like StubHub and
yeah.
like that,
So
yeah.
Ticketmaster
Yeah.
sells that to them, then they resell it on Ticketmaster, and it creates this whole feedback loop of money.
Yeah, that seems a
basically,
bit,
it goes back up to Ticketmaster.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. I didn't really think about that. Wow. Damn. That's genius, but also real greasy.
Oh, yeah.
So Taylor Swift this week, she announced ticket sales for her first tour in more than 5 years, and basically, I think the website crashed. But of course, all the third-party ticket sales people got what they needed.
Yeah.
So a bunch of Congress people were like, "We need to be looking into this. It's going on too long." Apparently, the DOJ has been looking into this shit before the Taylor Swift shit happened. So that's just kind of, I guess, coincidence to a certain degree.
Yeah. I mean, is it illegal?
It's an antitrust investigation.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say
Yeah.
yeah. But I mean, it doesn't seem super illegal, but also, I mean, it's shitty. Don't get me wrong, it's shitty, but like legally, it's not the stock market. It's ticket sales for a wannabe country artist. You know.
But if there's no competition with it,
Yeah. Monopoly sort of situation.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
and they're gouging prices. If you've ever
Yeah.
paid a price for a ticket recently, you know how goddamn expensive it is.
Yes. But also, if it's a monopoly is if you keep buying up businesses to become, a vertically integrated or horizontal. Just because no one's gotten into it doesn't mean it's a monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, it's like.
Well, if you
It
corner
is
the
though. How
market-
else
They
did you get into it?
create deals.
Did you talk about the Pearl
with
Jam?
venues where they can't use anybody else
Yeah.
but?
Yeah.
So, as an example, I think this was back in the 90s. Pearl Jam tried to do a tour without Ticketmaster and tried to go to Ticketmaster list venues only. They couldn't even do a tour.
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, I see that. I mean, it makes sense though from the venue standpoint. It's like, oh, I can have half of ticket sales and make a pissed pot full of money, or not. Well, obviously you're going to. Damn, I can't remember last time. Oh no, okay, I saw Ozzy at CHI back when it was CenturyLink. But I don't go to big concerts like that.
Oh yeah.
Now E-Tix has some fees, but they're reasonable. But also horse shit. Because come on, what the fuck? It's online. There's nothing. I understand you have overhead with some things, but come on.
Yeah.
But it's not Ticketmaster. I remember I saw Monster Jam a couple years ago. I was so excited. Never been to a monster truck show. I was so fucking excited. The tickets were $30. Out the door was $60 a person because of fees.
On
What
E-Tix?
the fuck?
Are you talking Ticketmaster?
And I think that's the last ticket I bought, because working downtown, I mean, I work in a CHI, I get free tickets.
Yeah.
But it's like, fuck.
Yeah.
I think my mom, I remember my mom paid, I want to say it was like $1,400 for like 6 McCartney tickets back in 2006.
1,400.
Yeah, and she bought them as a group, and she sold them to her friends and stuff. But so they came up, But it's like, or maybe it was like.
Honestly, that seems like kind of a deal
There's something
nowadays.
interesting about the whole merger of Live Nation and Ticketmaster. So when it first happened, Justice Department approved the merger, but had significant opposition from the music industry. But it required the company to sell some parts of its business. It also reached a legal settlement with the company that forbade Live Nation to threaten concert venues with losing access to its tours if those venues decided to use a different ticketing provider other than Ticketmaster. These terms were set to last 10 years, expiring in 2020. In late 2019, after an investigation, the Justice Department found that Live Nation had repeatedly violated the provisions of its decree. So it extended the terms of the settlement by 5 years to 2025, adjusted some of the agreement's language to clarify what the company was allowed to do in negotiating ticketing deals and venues. And they have again gone against what they have already changed once for them. So thus the big investigation now.
Interesting.
So twice now they've gotten in trouble for going against the provisions set to them to allow the merger to go through by the federal government.
Interesting.
And the federal government then adjusted what the original provisions were. And they again broke that agreement.
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
who'd have guessed? They were correct.
And here we have another edition of I Call My Mom about things that are relevant to the topic.
Oh my god! And what is she gonna talk to us about here?
We'll find out if she answers.
Yo, mama.
Yo, hey, remember we saw McCartney in 2006. How many tickets did you...
Start over, please.
Fuck. We saw Paul McCartney in 2006. Whatever.
2005.
Oh, how many tickets did you buy and how much did it cost?
They were, I bought the maximum of 8 tickets at the box office at Baker's at 132nd and Maple. They pulled my ticket and I was first in line. And I think they were $177 with $11 in fees. So my friends, it was $188.50, and they all paid me $200.
Okay, so at that year, so the Ticketmaster fees were only $11.
Yes.
Wow, we're talking about the whole.
I think your mom has dementia.
Welcome to Trash Talk.
Oh yeah, we're on the podcast. I won't ask you about porn this time. I'm asking you about concerts. What was that show? Didn't you see something recently that was like $1,400 or something? Some crazy.
Yeah, I saw Paul McCartney VIP.
Okay, when was
and the
that?
VIP in 2014 was $1,500, and then when he was here that was in Lincoln, and when he was here in 2017, it was $1,600. So
Jesus.
$1,500 in 2014, $1,600 in 2017.
Fuck. And what all did you get with that? And how much of that were fees?
Golden shower.
But fees, just whatever the regular fees are.
Oh.
I don't know what they
What
were.
all did you
I'd
get
have
with
to-
the VIP tickets, though?
What's that?
What all did you get with the VIP tickets?
Well, the most important thing was we got the sound check,
Ooh.
and we could actually talk to him
Ooh.
from a distance.
Hey!
You know how CHI Center, the arena is set up, and there's the first, sections of chairs that's, I don't know, however many rows of chairs. Then there's an aisle, and we stood in that aisle.
Okay, so you basically screamed at Paul McCartney for $1,600. Okay.
That
Okay.
but then we also got early entry, and then we got the hospitality room,
Ooh.
and where they served. Of course, it's vegetarian
Okay.
dinner, a
he's a
vegetarian
vegetarian.
dinner, free drinks for everybody.
Okay, sorry. We're recording. Okay, I was just curious because we're discussing the whole Ticketmaster. Would you all consider it a scandal at this point?
Investigation.
Oh no! Ticketmaster couldn't handle it. They told. I read Taylor Swift's whole comment,
Oh,
and they couldn't handle it. They were not expecting however, 35 million people trying to buy a ticket.
Well, anyway.
The system couldn't handle it.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're on the podcast discussing the investigation by the federal government into Ticketmaster.
So it's
and
not Ticketmaster's fault. Is that what you're saying?
Are you saying it's not Ticketmaster's fault?
What was that again?
Is it or is it not Ticketmaster's fault?
Yes, it is Ticketmaster's fault.
Ooh.
Oh, we have here.
Ooh, we have exclusive. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to ask about the whole crazy Paul McCartney tickets because we're talking
Love you,
about Hey, that's my mom.
Love you, Mom.
Hey, that's my mom.
Oh, hi, son.
Hey, fuckers.
She sounds happy to talk to us.
Yeah.
Is that they are
You could hear her voice just lift.
non-transferable. People were buying, Taylor Swift tickets for $200 and selling them for $20,000.
Yeah.
The Paul McCartney one, you have to go in and show your credit card and
okay.
show
So-
your driver's license, and the person who bought the tickets has to be the person at the show.
Oh, okay.
Unless they
now-
bring, so
Okay.
it was only for that
Real-
person.
real quick.
No.
Okay, real quick. Okay. Real quick. What is your off-the-cuff opinion of Justin Kenyan?
What is my opinion of Justin Kenyan?
Yes.
Is he sitting there next to you?
He may be.
Very nice.
I think he's an asshole. Okay. Well, thank you for.
Nice looking.
Fuck you.
Oh, love you, Mom.
All right. Thank you for your
Thank
input.
you.
I'll see you later. Okay. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
I think Kenyan makes your mom wet.
Damn it. Yeah. Well, I mean, he dilates
She's
my
into that.
asshole.
She's
so.
into that and the whole Ticketmaster
Yeah.
scandal. Even though it's Ticketmaster's fault for not
Yes.
being able to handle the traffic. But she doesn't care about the fees, apparently. She's willing to pay them.
Yeah, but $11 is not
That was the 90.
Ridic-
That was the 04 show or whatever.
05.
They received
She schooled you, first of
3.5
all.
billion system requests, which is what caused the
Fuck
crash.
it, eh?
There's 8 billion people in the world right now. That's damn near half of them.
You were. Yeah, well, that's. I mean, do you think this is actually gonna happen with the investigation? Congress looking into them. Can they really legally break them up?
Yeah, they done it at Microsoft in the 90s.
They did.
So, yeah.
How?
Microsoft were putting out their own computers. The computers came with the Microsoft Internet browser and other softwares.
Yeah, so they need providers for it.
So, but their computers though, they had something like a 90% market share. And the way they had their computer set up, you had to use Microsoft products to operate the computer. And the argument then was that as far as home computing went, and the bigger part, office computing, Microsoft had a stranglehold on it everywhere from hardware to software because of the way they built their machines and packaged everything together.
That makes sense. I mean, Chevy products don't go on Ford cars. What the fuck? I don't understand that as a monopoly. I mean, it's a product that
Because it was only Microsoft.
It was because, yeah, you got a computer and you had to use Microsoft stuff. If you bought somebody else's computer, you could use anything. You know, typically.
Who else's computer?
I don't know.
Like a friend's.
Yeah.
A Linux system or something.
Well,
a Steve Jobs friend.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
For his
Apple
Berkshires?
right now? Where if you want to use Apple products, you have to use all of the. Oh God! Oh Christ! Google's listening to me. Oh no! Oh God!
No,
She heard everything you
No,
said.
Apple's a platform, and you have to write your software to operate on their platform. Apple doesn't own all that shit that's on the Apple Store.
You can use other stuff.
Well,
You
but
can
if you wanna-
jailbreak your iPhone. Is that what you're talking
But if
about?
you want to use Microsoft Office,
They have a Mac version of that. For
well,
laptops.
now they do. Yeah,
I have it on mine.
back in the '90s, I'm trying to think. Okay.
No, they
now
had
I
their
see
own
what you're saying.
iWord or whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Oh, is Bill
So
Gates
you're
still
either-
a billionaire though?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, so it didn't
Top
work.
5 richest
But
men
not
in the world, at
as a
least 10.
big of a
Fucking running the
billionaire.
goddamn world. He's
not-
releasing
not-
mosquitoes in Florida and
fuck you,
fucking.
Trying to
God.
block out the sun.
Yeah, trying to block out the sun was the other thing. I was
Simpsons
He's
did it.
buying up a bunch of land in Missouri and farmland. All the farmers are
Oh
getting
yeah,
pissed
he
off.
bought that a long time ago.
The farmers are getting pissed.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
What about
They're
the
subdued.
The whole
CNN?
NPR story about it today. This guy said I'm pissed.
Today,
This week. Maybe it was this morning.
What
I can't
about
remember.
Ted?
Bundy?
Ted
Danzig.
CNN, the owner of CNN.
died.
Ted Turner.
Ted Turner buying up all the Nebraska land. What about that, huh?
Is he dead? Didn't
I
he
haven't
die?
heard anything. I
No,
don't
he still
know.
owns TNT.
But he was cool before cable. He was cable before cable was cool.
TNT?
Or-
Turner Network Television.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He owned a
dude.
bunch of television.
And CNN, Turner, Yeah.
Turner Classic National News, CNN.
and,
All right.
and TBS.
So, but he owns Nebraska land.
Turner
Public-
bullshit
Yeah, he owns
shit.
a bunch.
Services.
He owns a bunch.
Yeah,
He can get the
Station.
fuck out.
Ted Turner. He owns a
I feel
bunch
like
of
he's
land
dead.
in Nebraska.
I'm gonna look.
I don't know. I don't know because I don't
He
give a
owns
fuck.
some land in Nebraska.
Are you
It's kinda
making that up? I need you to
Nebraska,
prove that.
Colorado, Montana.
I need
think
you to
Idaho.
prove that to me. How much land does Ted Turner own in Nebraska?
This is like well-known information.
Well, I don't know that.
You're just being a dick to me
No, I
because
don't
I was
know
wrong
it.
twice today.
I don't know it. Yeah, you're always wrong.
Twice
John.
today. That's it. That's the only
just-
time I'm wrong
just
today.
twice.
Just twice today. That's
Okay,
it.
that's fair.
That's it.
I don't.
Ted Turner
well,
is also
see,
the
it's
owner
not
of
over
CNN
yet.
and is the largest private landowner in Nebraska with over 500,000 acres. He's also the
Whoa.
fourth largest private landowner in the United States in general with roughly 2 million acres.
Fuck you, Lane.
He's still alive.
Fuck you, Kenyan.
Yeah, haven't you watched
Yeah.
fucking
I have not.
Conan O'Brien?
Anything else?
Ted Turner comes on all the time writing his Buffalo.
What are you talking about, Man on the Buffalo?
I've seen it.
Oh,
I have not
Christ.
seen this. This is Man on the Buffalo?
No.
Guy on the Buffalo.
This is Ted Turner.
Turner.
He comes
The
on
guy on a
Conan
buffalo.
O'Brien on a
is-
buffalo.
No, the guy on a buffalo is not the same as
Ted Turner came in on a buffalo.
And Ted
On Conan.
Turner.
At least doesn't come
Unco-
in a
There's
buffalo.
no
we're
fucking
fine.
like buffaloes have nothing to do with Nebraska though. Like,
Buffalo County.
Yeah, dickhead.
I mean, yes,
There's
but
buffaloes.
like, there's buffaloes all across the Great
Great
Plains.
Plains.
Like,
Yeah, where are the Great Plains?
everywhere. Not just Nebraska. Like Nebraska wasn't the central
the
of it.
only
Maybe.
plains,
Yeah,
yeah.
we're not the only plain. It stretched from fucking Canada to Texas. It was Great Plains, dude.
Yeah, that can hold a lot of buffalo.
Stands for Turner Broadcasting System. And
TBS.
a very special member of the TBS family is here. The man himself. This is
Conan with a goatee or beard.
very exciting.
That's creepy. I don't
Please
like
welcome here to say hi the founder of TBS, Mr. Ted Turner.
Well, this is bullshit.
Is it? Oh,
Arnett,
no, it's
Forte.
Yeah, thank you.
Forte.
Go for it, Dave.
Mr. Turner, I just want to say it's a real honor to have you here.
Well, I'm glad you're honored. I am horrified. Right? When I left TBS, it was a premier entertainment destination. Now they hired some freckled rooster on stilts to destroy it.
Wait a minute, I'm not a rooster on stilts.
Quiet! You're upsetting Teddy Jr.
His
I'm
buffalo.
guessing Teddy
Yeah.
Jr. is your stuffed buffalo on wheels.
How dare you, sir? The only thing that Teddy is stuffed with is integrity. Look at his face, Conan. He's disgusted by you. And he lives in his own filth. And look at this crowd.
Well, yeah, that's Ted
Yeah.
Turner on Conan
That's
O'Brien.
awesome.
So that's Ted Turner.
All right.
Now you know.
That's what I'm imagining.
Now,
from
he's
now
the
on
original
out.
guy in
So if
Buffalo.
you ever hang out in like West Nebraska and you see that guy, now you know.
I think on a lot of his property, he has it
Buffaloes?
saved for like buffaloes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
He's probably got a couple.
I mean, there's buffalo ranches in Nebraska, but
They're owned by Ted Turner.
He probably has a
Ranch,
couple.
that sounds good.
How many? Look how many buffaloes Ted Turner has.
At least one.
What was her name? Lily?
Teddy Jr.
Teddy.
Oh, yeah, Teddy Jr.
Lily. Where you get Lily from? Oh, that's fun.
well, I believe it. Apparently now, if it was on TV. That means it's real.
Yes.
True.
Yeah, he was married to Jane Fonda for a while.
Fuck Jane Fonda.
Oh, he's married to her.
Yeah, I would fuck Jaden for sure.
All right. Our last story of the night.
We still have stories.
Got one more.
Oh, just like I have.
The collapse of crypto.
Two more
FTX
Coronas.
files for bankruptcy.
Oh.
So the blockchain industry may cool following FTX collapse, but many are betting not
Yes.
for long.
Can you explain this to me, Derek? Because I'm still confused about it. We were talking about it earlier.
Okay, so
What does it-
FTX was supposed to
what's it
be
stand
like
for?
kind of the golden child of all the
What
cryptocurrencies.
does FTX stand for?
Well, maybe we'll find out. I don't
Fuck
know.
Tex excellent.
Federal tax
Evasion.
ecstasy.
Exvasion.
Exvasion. I would take
Kenyan,
one.
what does that text stand for?
Savior.
Federal tax extreme.
Oh, no.
It has nothing to do with federal tax.
Fat tits experience.
They don't pay tax federally. So the spectacular fall of FTX, once the second largest cryptocurrency exchange in the world, is yet another black eye for the blockchain. The crash happened after revelations that FTX used consumer funds or customer funds to make risky bets without proper collateral. The bombshell wiped out nearly $150 billion in digital currency.
So they're just doing the stocks things where they're betting on money they don't have, saying it's going to be worth this when it's not.
Yeah.
They were investors that now where they lost all the money they placed at FTX, which froze accounts and has filed for bankruptcy.
Were they just some fake company this entire time? Like all
No, it's
fake companies?
cryptocurrency, man. None of it's federally backed money at all.
Yeah, it's all what you.
So
what
aren't they
you
all-
You put money into this, and then these people that hold that money
So
took that money and like blew it away on fucking bad investments. But that's what I was telling you about earlier.
cocaine.
They were talking to a guy on NPR the other morning, and he brought up that there's like this ledger or something they got a hold of, the investigators, that talks about where they were investing this money. And then there's this one spot that a lot of money went into that was simply called like helping Biden or destroy Republicans or something like that. And, you know,
what was it though?
well, the guy tries to insinuate that they were basically shilling money out to the Democratic arm, and
How much money?
a lot of money illegally,
I can imagine quite a bit.
millions.
Okay, so does
of
this not
pennies.
does this deserve to be looked into then, or whatever?
Well, so who knows what that part of that money? That's a conspiracy theory thing.
Well, it sounds like you said it's wrote there.
Supposedly,
Well, I mean, crypto is notoriously
Aren't they all fake?
unreliable.
Yeah.
Yeah,
cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin are built on a technology called blockchain, which is essentially a record of transactions maintained across a network of computers. It allows users to make digital transactions without an intermediary like a bank. According to an estimate from state lawmakers, the blockchain industry in Massachusetts alone was worth about $12 billion as of this past June. So when the scandals like the one involving FTX happen, people in the industry brace for a backlash. So they're probably all going to crash a lot. Which, if you're into any Bitcoin and shit like that, good time to
Sell.
invest in it now. No,
Buy it now.
you don't want to sell because you're going to lose money.
Yeah, I have
Buy
a
now.
lot of
Buy.
Doge. I have 350 Doge right now. That's worth fuck all.
What does that mean?
No, it's about to be
Fuck
worth
all?
less, even less than that.
It's still worth.
Did you
what-
buy it at the height of its value though?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, like 2 years ago, but it was still. a
I
mistake.
put $500 into Bitcoin after it crashed,
Yeah.
and I bought my truck with it when I cashed it out.
All right, fuck you, dude. That's awesome. Shit.
Yeah, but that truck wasn't worth that much.
No,
It's worth a truck.
Worth a truck.
I think
one
I got
truck.
3,500 or 4,000 or whatever when
Fuck
I
yeah,
when I
dude.
cashed out. So
Nice.
I think I had 3,500 in profit. I cashed out with 4.
Fuck.
And it still would. If I would have held on to it for another like 5 or 6 months, it would have been over 10 grand.
Yeah, that
That makes
surprised
me
me.
feel a
Went
little
way
better.
up there.
That's.
And that's when you
That's
bought
awesome.
it.
I needed a
don't
truck when I
have
needed it
don't
though.
Bitcoin, no. I have
Doge.
Doge.
But it was the same time when it was all super
Oh, I
hot
have
to
no
buy.
clue. Do you? Okay, so damn it. There's this. I'm familiar with the term shitcoin. Did you just put that lime in your mouth while you were drinking? You're like, oh, this is thick. Why is my Corona so thick?
It definitely got.
Whoops.
That was the skinniest sliver of lime. Whoops. That went into my mouth.
Oh,
I spit back.
so shit.
I look like a lady will.
Oh yes. Don't want to be a slut and swallow that lime. Shows
Yeah, it's stuck in my
shitcoin.
esophagus.
It's called a shitcoin. Is those fake? Basically,
Yeah, they're all
Flash in the-
shit coins. They could all be called shit
the
coins,
flash
and people
in
would
the
still
pan
buy
coins.
them.
I think it was your mom's house. There was a pretty big podcast where there was a shitcoin guy on there who made like $50,000 off of just hyping up
Oh.
his own crypto.
Oh, yeah.
It was literally called Jizz Tits, and he
invest
hyped
in
it
that.
up. People bought into it, and he sold it at 50 grand. Everyone just cratered, and everyone else was holding the bag, and he just has 50 grand in his pocket. And he
Yep.
just keeps doing
Sounds
it
about right.
because there's no regulation to stop him from doing it. So he just keeps doing it.
Well, people want to keep giving him money for creative
Honestly,
things.
at that point, it's like, well, you kind of deserve to get your money taken.
mean,
I'd spend $5 on just tits.
Don't you?
Oh, yeah.
Don't you
Oh,
think
yeah.
those people are actually trying to like clean their money somehow? You know,
well, it
It's like,
depends
I
on
just
where you
gotta
go.
invest
It
this
could be anywhere
somewhere.
from $50 to $100, depending on where you. Oh, the
Where you
coin.
get-
Oh, the coin. I'm
where you
sorry.
get your jizz tips.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I have the coin. Whoa, careful now.
Sorry, I just jizzed. All over those tits.
Gripped it by the husks.
Where else are you supposed to grip it when you're jizzing?
Wherever you want to, Jerry. That's the point.
Yeah, you're an American.
You're American. I can grab my dick when
That's
I
what
want.
I say every time I grip that husk. I'm an American.
I can grip this wherever I
I'm
want.
goddamn Ted Turner. This is Teddy Jr.
Jesus. That's what you call your dick.
Teddy Jr. Who's Teddy? Don't worry about it.
No, I call mine Throck.
Throck.
Mr. Thruck.
No, it's just Throck. It's more Neanderthal style.
Oh, no, Mr.
I like to think of Conan the Barbarian.
Okay.
Like
What-
Throxon.
All right, Kenyan. What's the name for your dick?
The disappointer.
Oh, damn it! Damn it.
He's
Lame?
got your dick named Veet.
Lame.
Oh, my dick does not have a name, I just have to say.
No name,
Oh,
plain
it's like,
label dick.
it's like
No
Prince.
names.
wants
It's
a
just a
dick?
symbol.
Unknown dick.
Have you met Throck?
Yeah, I'm gonna change my answer. It's just a symbol. Like
Question mark and
Little
Mysterium.
squiggly.
it's just a drawing of a dick.
It's a drawing of a bigger
I
dick.
don't really have a dick as much as I have the concept of a dick.
It's more a belief.
It's on a different level.
It's based on faith in the final product.
You
Yes.
transitioned into
If you believe the dick is there, it's there.
it will show itself. If you believe.
Clack my balls 3 times.
My dick is named Stop Laughing.
Wow, that's what you say every time.
Because I have to say, Stop laughing! Every time I have to pull
Does it show itself after that?
Every
or
time I
no?
pull it out, I have to say, Stop laughing!
It's like Candyman. You have to say it 5 times.
Yeah.
Stop laughing. Stop laughing. Stop laughing.
Because
and then it shows itself.
because the person I'm presenting it to is laughing. That's the
Yeah,
Well,
I got it.
yeah, but he didn't, and then you
Of course I fucking got it.
Yeah.
did you?
Everyone got it.
We always get it. He just
Yeah.
doesn't realize, and then he tries to explain it. It makes
Yeah,
it worse.
we
Yeah,
just
because
added
I have a
to it.
small penis. That's
We
why
get
I don't
it.
understand it.
Oh.
You
Yeah.
explained this on a lot of episodes.
See, not everyone laughs at those.
All of our listener knows you have a small penis.
Some of them.
Well, you're welcome to come over and laugh at my dick.
Is that like a special?
It's part of it.
Are you? Is that what you want? You want people to laugh at it, or what? Is that what
Well,
you're
at this
into,
point,
man?
if you
That's
don't laugh
fine.
at it, he'd feel a little disappointed.
You don't find this funny?
Come on, this is a great premise.
What am I, a joke to you?
Is the lighting bad?
Like funny how?
Are you getting a cash shadow that's
My
that's a
dick's
little
funny
not
now.
indicative?
Like my dick's a clown to amuse you?
My ball fro? It's like a little clown hair.
It's hilarious. It's
That's
really
a scene from the porno version of Goodfellas.
Something like a dick clown? Like what? Like my dick's a clown to you?
I mean, it's got a red nose.
So, Lane,
And
if you could
super
name your
sad.
dick, what would you name it?
I don't know. What would you name a dick?
No, you.
Oh yeah.
What's
Hey,
your name
what's you?
for your dick?
I don't know. Mr. Penis.
Are you the guy that wrote that country song? Dear penis.
What
I don't
Mr.
love
Penis.
you anymore.
what would be your penis's voice if it had a voice?
My penis is. My penis voice would be. Hey guys. What's Vern Troyer sound like? There you go.
Fucking
guys.
Ernest?
Let me see your
Is that what you're
titties.
talking about? Ernest?
Vern Troyer,
no.
the midget from Austin Powers. Vern Troyer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mini-me.
Okay, yeah. I was thinking you're talking about Ernest, like scared stupid. Ernest.
Yeah, Vern.
Vern something.
What if it sounded like Peter Dinklage? I come and I know things.
Well,
Peeing
that
on things.
would be pretty neat.
And it just like pees like he throws up. Is he just like, wah? You know, he throws up.
Is your penis horribly scarred like his character in...
No, but it is.
Oh, he gets his nose cut off in the fucking books.
No,
Yeah.
but
Oh, so you're circumcised.
no, but it is misshapen. No, but it is misshapen.
Oh.
It's what? Bushy?
Misshapen.
Smaller than average.
Is it an L
I
shape?
didn't say it was.
It's
Well,
Is it
yeah,
short and
a small
shriveled and a
person.
little to the left?
It has two different
It's
colored
not
eyes.
short enough to little one way or the other.
If your penis was a shape, how many sides would it have?
Well, I mean, okay.
That's a
First
good
off,
one.
Octagon.
okay, I guess you could
A
consider.
dodecahedron, wouldn't
Oh,
you?
well, there's no sharp angles. Except
So
for,
yeah,
except for the one side.
Yeah, well,
So what
Curved.
shape would it be?
Ovoid. Because it'd be
Ovoid.
ovoid with weird turns.
So
and,
more of
and
circular.
kinks.
You have a corkscrew penis? Is that piglet tail?
oh, like
Gentlemen,
a
Now is,
duck.
now is the best time to inform you that I am, in fact, a mallard.
Oh,
Duck.
Aren't you supposed to be migrating right now?
I found a nice place to hide. It's wet.
That explains the mustache.
Sure. What the fuck? Yes.
What
Nice
do you mean, what the duck?
place to hide under the mustache or whatever.
no one
Nice
would
and
believe
wet.
somebody's a duck if they have a mustache.
Yeah.
I have a joke for
You
you.
ever seen a duck with
Yes.
a mustache?
I've
Why
never-
do elephants paint their toenails red?
I know this joke, but I don't remember.
Let's
Do
hear
you?
it, Derek. Let's hear it. I don't know it. I don't
No,
know.
no.
Well, obviously, to hide a cherry tree is better. Have you ever seen an elephant in a cherry tree?
I thought it was why they had their nuts red. That's what I've heard.
No, you haven't. There's a reason why.
Because they hide so
The
well.
camouflage works.
How do you get down off an elephant
You go down the trunk.
with a ladder? Down. Well,
Down the ladder?
I guess down really isn't a thing we use much anymore. But down like a down comforter, down pillow, goose down.
What?
So how do you get down off an elephant with a ladder?
You goose them to get down.
Oh, geez.
How do you goose
Then
an elephant
slide
with your
down.
whole fist?
You lift the tail up. Just fucking
Yeah.
power slam. Goku punch, right?
Goku punch.
Right? Isn't that some fucking Dragon Ball shit?
I don't think he
I
yells
don't-
anything like Goku punch.
There's Kamehameha, but that's
Yeah.
an interview.
I've never watched Dragon Ball Z. Like,
Then
ever.
don't say Goku punch, you fuck.
It sounded right.
Yeah,
man.
it sounded.
That
I
sounded-
know. I watched Dragon Ball Z, so it sounded right to me. I think it is in Dragon Ball Z. I think I saw one episode, and I think I did see somebody say that. So I think you're right.
Yeah, I feel like
Quit
that's.
making me sound like an idiot.
Is it a thing, Derek?
What? Goku punch? No, it's not.
I thought you Googled it.
No, of course not. I already know the answer.
What did you Google?
You Googled something.
You got on your computer. You Googled. I thought you had something to prove. Or something.
He said nothing to prove to you.
Not like that, not prove.
Just looking at porn.
Midget porn? Midget porn?
Elephant porn.
Oh.
Wow.
Dude, have you seen an
Can we all
elephant's dick?
see?
Holy
Animal Planet.
shit. Y'all seen an elephant's dick?
I can't.
It's fucking prehensile. It's got a fucking elbow, dude.
Hand size?
Prehensile.
I'm sorry.
Hand size. Yeah, it's got a thumb.
Jesus.
My dick's so big, it's got a thumb.
It's like its trunk?
Yes. Yeah.
It can gripple things?
It's got an elbow.
Like grab it by the husk and everything?
Okay, I guess that's prehensile, but it's got an elbow.
You put the
Elephant cock has
coconut
an
husk
elbow.
in there? Wow.
Why?
Because they gotta angle it up to get into the elephant snatch.
Well, let me ask you this. What do their testicles look like?
I don't know. I assume they're red so they can hide in cherry tree.
Big old grapefruit.
It's like, holy shit, that's a picture. And you pull on it, next thing you know, an elephant. Okay, this is a fucking dumb fucking premise.
Keep going.
No.
Commit.
Stop it.
Finish
Commit.
the story.
And then the elephant falls out of the tree. That's it.
And then you wake up.
And then you wake up.
I didn't mean to be covered in all these grapefruits.
Did you guys know that Mountain Dew is supposed to be grapefruit flavored?
Yeah, supposed
supposed to be. But
Kenyan,
apparently
It's not,
orange.
but it's supposed to be.
supposed to be.
I invite you to stop making me sound like a fucking idiot.
I'm not doing anything.
You are
He
repeating.
literally repeating what you said.
You are repeating what I said.
Would you let
to
go of
make
the
me sound
microphone
stupid.
like a dick?
I am just shining a mirror on you.
The things you said
I don't like to
are
be
true.
self-aware. Thank you.
Okay.
How did we start talking about elephants' dicks?
Because Derek brought up.
John
No.
is an idiot.
They're like, hey!
We know this.
You know,
yes.
I
Anybody
have
listening
felt
now?
personally attacked these past couple days, and it's
have
very
my own.
warranted.
Warranted?
Yeah, because I am a dick.
You should feel very,
Go ahead.
very like an asshole.
Got me.
I don't want that.
What the fuck? What witchcraft? What witchcraft is happening?
Are you easily amused at children's magic shows?
Absolutely. Oh my God, Derek, your thumb.
Took his speaker off.
Why? What the fuck? Oh shit. What? Why?
Was that the last story about the
That
elephant
was the
dick?
last goddamn story.
Why do you have what? Why is there two?
Because this motherfucker's been coughing up all goddamn night. Don't worry about it.
Oh fuck.
Sorry, yeah, it's too
Joke's
late
on
now.
you, motherfucker.
Well, we might
yeah.
as well kiss.
No. You can kiss my ass.
So,
Okay.
I don't know if you had any topics tonight that we didn't discuss yet already.
No, I was just harassing Kenyan, but
Okay,
it backfired horribly.
Well, and this is the moment of the night where we ask our guest if they have any trash talk they want to get off their mind. Their
Not
chest
about
or
me,
whatever.
please.
Just like anything you've been holding on to about Omaha
Pete
or
Ricketts.
the world in general.
Pete Ricketts.
Pete Ricketts.
He was at the Homie Inn last week after the show.
So fucking weird. Why the fuck?
I missed that. I'm glad I missed
Like,
that.
why the
so.
fuck you homie and go out to West O? What the fuck?
John made out with them.
Really?
Chase him down
I mean,
the block?
he looked like a
When,
penis.
when you guys were making out, did it look like just a giant butt?
I would say a ball sack.
Two eggs rubbing against each other.
A reverse ball sack is what I would,
Oh,
two balls. Two
the
balls.
reverse
clacking.
cowgirl, but you're an owl that can look back. Flashing back.
The more
That's
references
what you want to
have-
trash talk.
Yeah, that's what I wanted. Owls. I hate owls. No. I'm very anti-owl. No, I'm pro-owl. I don't know what's the good side.
Yeah,
to be
we're
on.
pro owls, man.
We're pro owls.
I
Yeah.
don't think anybody
I
cares.
like owls.
Yeah, but hooting good time with some else.
God damn it,
No, I
Derek.
mean some owls are in danger. You don't
You can't.
you don't see an owl. You know, it's kind of like a mountain lion where they sneak up
They
on
see
you.
you.
And they,
Yeah,
they
they
fly
see you.
silently. Like it's
They
amazing.
do. Dude.
Yeah.
You just like, oh, that's a weird looking thing. Like, oh fuck, that's an owl.
Yep.
I'm dead.
And then you're dead.
Oh, speaking of bestiality, I
Wait,
No one
No one brought up
No one was
bestiality.
speaking of that.
Oh well,
You were
I am
thinking about it.
So, for some reason today it just registered.
Cannot.
For some reason
Do not
today,
incriminate yourself.
for some reason today, it just registered with me in Monty Python Holy Grail when he says your mother was a hamster and your father smelled elderberries. I just realized he's implying that your father fucked a hamster. I did not even put that together until like yesterday. Isn't that crazy?
What else would it be?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
so
know-
everyone just assumes that they fucked a hamster?
Do you know how a baby is made?
I assume from the butt.
So when a mommy and daddy love each other very much,
Or
or an
get
elderberry
drunk.
smelting man and a hamster love each other very much.
Or sometimes guinea pigs.
Sometimes guinea pigs
Or goats.
or goats.
Oh, goats.
never
Yeah.
Sure, whatever you're into, man.
You bad boy.
You reverse cowgirl,
Fuck.
and then a baby comes.
Reverse missionary.
The baby
reverse
comes
missionary.
too?
Yeah, that's pretty gross, dude. It's pretty young. Damn it, I thought.
Yep.
As long as it's on my face.
All right, I got a question. Some of you might know the answer to this.
I got a feeling.
What's worse than 100 dead babies in a trash can?
Oh fuck. What?
One dead baby in 100 trash cans.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
I thought it was going to be 101.
Yeah.
Disney movie.
What's
God
damn,
babies.
what's the difference? All right, I know this. What's the difference between a pile of dead babies and a Cadillac?
Cadillac has resale value.
I don't have a Cadillac in my garage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Was that yours?
How do you? No, these are really old, dude.
Yeah, I know.
How do you make a dead baby float?
I just had whipped cream or root beer.
Root beer and 2 scoops of dead baby.
Well, I'll take one of those.
How many babies does it take to paint your house?
You seem like you're disappointed to talk about these.
Yeah, are you being forced to do this?
Depends on how hard you throw them. I mean, I know so many terrible dead baby jokes.
Have you ever done stand up like an open mic? Just do those.
Oh, there's a question for you. I ask every guest.
Oh, okay.
How many dead
Do
babies
you-
did he paid for?
Have a very specific story about baseball.
I do.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh.
Go ahead. Go
Reddick
ahead.
will never
ahead.
hear it.
Shit, I almost had you.
I actually did an open mic once, and I told that story because I knew he wasn't going to be there.
A story about baseball.
It's
Yeah, you should tell Lane about your story about baseball.
I will tell him when you're not around.
Fuck! Tell me a story about baseball!
It's not,
Suck
really
of
even,
shit.
it's not even really about baseball, but it's
It doesn't matter. It's the thing
Yeah.
that you won't tell me.
it's the thing I won't ever tell him.
That's fine. I don't even want to know it now.
Yeah,
honestly.
exactly. It's not that great, but it
I-
also
I-
is
what if-
amazing.
Where did you do open mic night at?
At Backline.
And what did you talk about?
Backline?
And what did
Where
you
the
talk
hell is
about?
that?
Backline downtown.
Yeah, Backline.
Yeah, Backline.
Now, and what
Still around.
specifically
Yeah.
in great detail did you talk about?
I talked about the baseball story.
And what about the baseball story?
Oh, I told
great
the
it
story,
was.
and then I told them
Oh, and
that
what's
if
the
you got-
context?
and then I said,
What happened when you told it?
standing ovation.
Son of a bitch!
Really?
No. People laughed. And then at the end, I said, if you know John Reddick, never tell him that story.
Nice. So,
What-
why
what-
was that the only time
what?
you ever did stand up?
I've done it twice. So I did it once in Austin, and I did it once here.
Why only twice?
Because he's a pussy and doesn't want to tell me his story.
No, just because it was something like, I've always wanted to do it, did it, and then I was like, all right. And I just waited.
Got it out.
Cool.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, I want
like-
to do it again. Like, it's been a while, and then so,
It's
yeah.
just like,
You gotta save
Cool,
some
I'm
just
sorry.
kind of every once in a while, yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, just kind of jump on
so,
that.
so practice it right now.
Okay.
yeah. Specifically,
The
No.
baseball story?
yes!
Oh, God, I don't know.
This is the
Like, I haven't thought
basketball.
about it.
Fuck you and your perfect white teeth. Fuck!
Yeah, this is the basketball story.
No!
No, so the story I was telling Reddit, trying to tell Reddit
Don't
the
tell
story,
him why you won't tell me. God
and he
damn
kept
it.
interrupting me.
No, I would never do that,
Yeah.
ever.
And then eventually I just said, all right, I'm never telling you.
Why? Yeah, you don't deserve to know
Yeah.
this now at this
And I've
point.
never told him.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
What's kind of...
He had his chance. I said, if I ever, like, for some reason get famous and I'm on a talk show, I'm going to go, I have a basketball or baseball story that I want to tell. And then I'm going to look at the camera and go, fuck you, Reddit.
Nice.
Then you get fined on Conan.
And you
It'd
better
be
if you
totally
also
worth
gave him
it,
the
though.
old chicken wing, too.
I just... this is...
The story's not worth. This is the story.
This-
No,
Yeah,
the
exactly.
point, no. What's
Yeah.
fucked up?
Story's
What
not even
irritates me
important.
is you're the only person to give me a hard boundary my entire fucking life, and it really irritates me.
That's what he likes.
Yep.
He might be getting off right now, actually.
Yeah, that's...
If he was capable of getting off, this would be it right here.
Tell me how you won't tell me.
Yeah.
I have some baseball stories.
What
for
if I
you.
kidnap your child?
Then I would call the police.
And then in negotiation with Denzel Washington, he would go, "What do you want?" And I go, "Tell
right.
Kenny to tell me
So-
the baseball story."
Hey, don't
At that
incriminate
point-
yourself.
At that point,
I haven't done it yet. This isn't fucking that one with the Tom Cruise.
At that point, I would tell you, and then when you gave me back my child, I say that's not the story.
Oh! Kenyan,
That's fair.
I don't know how to handle this. Ah! This is your fuck you, son of a bitch. Good lord. Oh, it's me.
Hey,
Throwing knives around? My children play here.
Jesus.
God damn it, Kenyan. Don't whip yours out after mine falls
Don't
out.
fucking pull a knife out and sit on the table. without
Mine
me
fell
pulling
out,
it.
so I put it on the table.
Yeah, so I wanted to pull my knife out.
Quit
I
whipping
wasn't
it
even
out.
sure if I had a fucking knife.
Quit
What?
whipping it out. Dude, that's way
You brought a
better.
knife to a plier fight, boy.
Yeah, what the? Why are you walking around with a foldable Bowie knife? Good lord, let me see that. Actually, that's really cool. That's pretty sweet.
I got.
Damn.
What is that, little Swiss Army?
Your cock. Oh,
I'm
Anybody
pretty
need
sure
a
that thing's
letter opened.
not legal.
that's how you use it.
It's,
Hey, Kenyon, can you hand
it's
me?
in the way you
you hand me a-
use it. No, you're gonna fucking cut
Can you hand me a beer?
yourself.
Damn, dude, this does look illegal.
I think it might be.
Holy shit! It's like, excuse me while I.
It's
whip
essentially
this out.
it's like it becomes a fixed blade, but it's
It
it.
doesn't become a fixed blade. It's on a hinge.
I know, but it becomes as strong as a fixed blade. It's pretty fucking solid.
It's not the same. But although I do like the. Damn, dude. This. Well, actually, this. Do you have a tape measure? Actually,
Yeah.
Actually,
Excuse me while
I
whip
feel like
this
it's
out.
right there at 4 inches. It's perfect.
if you want to pull your cock out, and I'll just divide by 3.
We could figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's still legal, but it's kind of one of those things where like,
I thought. Wait, this is it's a spine lock, yeah?
yeah, you're fucking.
Oh.
Everyone
okay.
can't figure it out.
I got it. It's got the. Oh no. Oh no. It's got the lock.
Oh, yeah. You
There's a lot
just
here,
pull.
yeah?
Just pull.
You just want to cut myself. Does this make any sense? No.
Just pull it.
Yo, what the fuck?
Just pull it.
Stop telling me to just pull it. I'll pull it when I want to.
I'm telling you to pull it, and you gotta pull it. You pulled
This
it.
is pretty sick. I'm gonna keep this. Where'd you get this? It's sick.
It's cold steel.
Well, it's kind of warm. It's been against your body, so I don't know.
Well, yeah, no, but it's a cold steel blade. But yes, it has been in my pant pocket this entire time.
Well then.
Damn, this is pretty stiff. Damn, what the fuck? This thing is so fucking big. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
You can fucking kill the fuck out of something with this. Not that you should.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna carry a knife, you better carry something to carry.
Then just carry a gun. What the fuck?
You can defend the fuck out of yourself with that. Very aggressive.
Sometimes I feel like this is more of a saber than a knife.
It's not a saber.
Does it have a kyber crystal in it?
No, it's just like the feel of it, you know.
Oh shit! Star Wars.
Star Wars?
I can't remember if you give a shit about Star Wars.
Your
or not.
baseball Star Wars story?
Oh, my baseball Star Wars story. I'm okay with Star Wars. That's where.
Not following Andor.
Well, I brought it up because I just watched Tales of the Jedi.
Oh, you did finally.
I finished that.
Did
yeah.
you? Probably
No.
not. No. Do you know what it is now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Are you going pee?
Did you like it?
Yes.
Damn it!
You can tell me without spoiling anything if you liked
yeah.
What
it.
the fuck? I thought it was gonna piss.
What?
I thought Derek was going to pee.
Yeah, that's what he was
No,
doing.
he's going somewhere else. I'm gonna pee.
Oh, okay.
I enjoyed it
Just
greatly.
me and you.
So yeah, that's fine.
The voice of Count Dooku is young Count Dooku was fucking sick.
That's not the same Dooku though. It's not the same actor. What do you watch nowadays? Speaking
what have
of
I watched? Oh, I've been watching the Cabinet of Curiosities.
Oh, I saw some of that.
Yeah, I've watched like 1 through 5 so far.
I saw the rat one.
Yeah, the rat one's pretty good. The autopsy one is amazing.
Oh yeah, I was
Wait,
in and out of that one with like
hold
the
on.
Cthulhu kind of
Wait,
squid guy.
hold
It
on,
was like
wait.
No, that's-
transferring.
That's a different one.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, yeah, that is that one. Yes.
Don't. The Curiosity thing, is that an anthology show?
It's
Everyone's different.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw that. I was really interested. What was that? The Sandman? Did you see Sandman?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. I'll check
The
that out.
Sandman.
Yeah, it's based on a comic.
Oh, that's the Neil Gaiman one.
Yep.
Oh shit! I know that.
Yeah. Did you ever
Fuck.
read the comic?
No.
It's very accurate. I mean, he's showrunner. So
I will consume anything produced by Neil Gaiman, and yes, I do mean everything.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's shot just like the comic, where like they'll do like a few episodes that deal with one storyline, and then that one ends, and
Well,
then they go into another one.
I'm not sleeping tonight. Okay, because I keep seeing that pop up. What was the other one that came out just before that?
By Neil Gaiman?
No, it wasn't Neil Gaiman. It was like a month before that. Was
I
a
have
series
no
that came
clue.
out.
Was it like a horror series?
I want to say so, just because it was October.
Was it
but-
Netflix?
Yeah. It was Netflix. That's all. Netflix originals. What?
Have you watched Ancient Apocalypse
Oh,
yet?
Christ. I haven't yet.
I
I
have
haven't
not.
time.
It just came out last week, and it's not like Ancient Aliens.
Yeah.
It's Ancient Apocalypse. It's just as crazy sometimes, but I love that shit. It's great.
Oh yeah.
Atlantis really is what it's about.
Okay.
Yeah. Did you watch it? No, you said you
it
didn't
was
watch
Ancient.
it.
I actually did a little bit of looking up on some stuff about it today.
The Cabinet of Curiosities. You
But I
said,
have not
and then I
watched it.
thought about.
Watch it.
I guess Amy wasn't what I was thinking about. I'm
Oh
sorry.
okay. That's okay.
My apologize.
That's okay.
It's
I'm gonna
Guillermo
go
del
pee
Toro,
in
though.
Derek's
Yeah.
sink.
And I haven't seen that much from him in a while, so...
Yeah, because after Shape of Water, I don't know.
He probably hasn't done anything big.
Yeah.
I honestly thought, like...
Like, Shape of
'cause-
Water, Guillermo del Toro?
Yeah. I thought he was pulling his old, like, the Hitchcock thing where, like, he'd come out and introduce, the series or whatever. So, yeah, I need to watch it more in detail. I didn't get to watch them all.
No, yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
worth it, you think?
I think so, yeah.
Only, like
even the
6 or
ones-
8?
I think there's 8.
That's
And-
pretty standard.
Yeah, and like even the bad ones, they're still entertaining, or not bad ones, but like okay, like some of the stories, like But
So, best series of 2022?
would that one be on it?
Yeah. Or just,
Oh.
like, what do you think in general? Because we've seen some good things this year.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what came out this year.
I'm big on House of Dragon. That's probably the best series I've watched this year.
Oh, Better Call Saul finished.
Oh, I've been meaning to
And-
watch that
and
one. That's probably on the top of
probably
my
my
list.
favorite. Yeah,
It's finished.
finished. Yeah.
Season 6.
Yep.
So the last time I ever watched that was when his brother, like, fell.
Oh yeah.
And that
yeah.
had been, like, season 2 or something.
Yeah, that's like 2 or 3 or something. Yeah.
I have not watched Better Call Saul.
It seemed really good.
It's really good.
It's Breaking Bad, Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird
Level.
that there's a show about lawyers and drug dealers, and I'm like, let's get to the lawyer stuff. Like, I don't really need to see the drug. Like,
Really?
Yeah, like I found the lawyer stuff so much more interesting because I mean that's the Saul stuff. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, just if you like Breaking Bad, and yeah, you've seen some of it. Like, yeah, perfect ending for me.
Really?
Yeah,
All right. That's definitely on my list to finish
Yeah.
that series.
yeah.
Better than Breaking Bad?
It's. I don't know. That's hard to say because it's
Breaking
different.
Bad's
It's
pretty
different, but
good.
yeah.
Well, and it's kind of like he has to fit into that, right? Or
Yeah,
whatever.
so it's got the feel, but then it's also its own thing. Like, yeah, it's hard to say.
I like series like that though that take place at multiple times because like it started with him already old, living in Nebraska,
Yep.
essentially.
Yep.
What?
You know that.
Better Call Saul.
Saul Goodman.
There's a.
Saul Good.
It's all good, man.
Did he say that?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
That's his name.
I know
No,
it's
it's Jimmy.
Jimmy McGill.
Yeah, but it's how he becomes Saul Goodman.
Holy shit.
I don't know. So I asked Kenyan best series of 2022.
Oh, okay.
What do you think the best series of 2022 is?
Ooh, fuck.
There's been some shit.
But a lot of crap, a lot of good stuff.
I still say House of Dragon.
Yeah, that was, yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah. I liked Rings
You
of
guys
Power.
have seen way more TV shows than I have too this year.
I like Rings of Power just because it was Lord of the Rings. But
I
House
watched
of
a lot of
Dragons
older
was
series,
objectively
too, this
better.
year.
Yeah, but what
Don't
were like
know
the
what
new
came out
things that
this
came
year.
to Netflix?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think of here. Did Of Love, Death, and Robots came out this year?
It may have, but I
I
remember
would
season
say,
3 came
yeah.
out. I fucking love
Yeah, that was
shit.
this year, I think.
Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's good. You see that?
I have not seen that
what?
yet. You
You
guys
haven't?
keep describing it to me. Yeah.
So good. It's an anthology.
All right. Yeah, that's a good winter series then for me to get into.
But it's like my favorite thing is it's like funny and oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm down with that.
God.
Some
Making
fucking
it pretty dark.
Black Mirror type twist
Was
and
this one?
shit.
Is that the one that had the guy that got his spaceship was swallowed up by some other sentient mold-looking shit that had overtaken a planet, and it was like forcing him into like these dreams
Yes,
and alternate reality.
that's the first
And
season.
he's like,
and
"Show
that
me real reality,"
fucked
and she's
me
like,
up.
"You can't handle."
Yeah,
it.
that like
That was a
really
crazy
bothered me.
one.
That was like
That's like a Lost in Space,
Yeah.
and you have a space alien thing or whatever
Living with you.
on the
It's-
loose,
it's-
and you're trying to figure
yeah.
out who it is,
It's-
what it is.
it's-
Oh,
whatever.
it's like the thing.
it's lost in space, but also busting a nut constantly.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
He's fucking
alien
the
thing
thing.
is getting.
He's fucking it.
Yeah, yeah.
You're not sleeping with it, are you?
Hardcore style. Thank you, you dog. Oh fuck, dude.
Yeah, that was a really good one.
That was. I think that was my favorite, but it's also.
I gotta bring up the Midnight Club again. I thought that was a really good show. Netflix.
Yeah.
Did you watch that?
Who was that one?
Oh, Lock and Key is a really fun show.
Is it okay? I've seen it. I just.
Jesus.
It looked like I'd be interested in it, but I just never.
Did you
watched
watch
it.
Lock and Key?
Yeah, I watched
Now,
that.
did that come out the latest season?
Yeah, that was
this
this year.
early this year.
Yeah, the
Now,
last season.
Did that? Are they done making that show? Now?
Yeah, for all I know, they ended the story. So,
What is y'all's opinion on the Umbrella Academy?
I like
I enjoy
Umbrella
it.
Academy.
Yeah.
Have you seen how much? Have you seen
I haven't
it?
watched
All
the
of it.
new one yet.
I've seen all of it.
Okay, I saw like the first episode of season 3. For some reason, I just can't give a fuck. I don't know.
I've watched this.
I think
season
lately
3.
I can't like get back into shows that like Doom Patrol. I haven't finished.
I haven't gotten back into that. Was this the latest one came out?
Titans.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't see any of these shows.
This Umbrella Academy. I
That's the
think it's
problem,
because
there's
like
so
I
many shows. It's like
well also, yeah but,
Yeah.
well
like yeah,
personally
So
I,
much
because I
content.
don't have
so much content.
I don't have that time
Yeah,
anymore. For some reason, like right now I'm very very
go to
very,
Umbrella
very fucking
Academy?
busy.
Yeah,
And
and
so
he
like
didn't get accepted
if,
either.
if
So.
so if I'm gonna watch something, it's got to be short. You know, it's got to be like Tales of
Yeah,
the
it
Jedi.
grabs your
It's got to
attention.
be now Andor. I will make time for.
Tales
just
of the
because
Jedi
it's
is too
happening
short.
now.
Have you started Vampire Diaries yet?
No, but you don't. No, don't. Oh my god!
Have you watched it?
Oh my god! It's like
No,
Mormon.
I
He's
have
like a Mormon. He's a vampire
Yeah,
Mormon.
he is at this point.
Vampire.
He brings it up every week.
Sorry. Vampora's Witness.
We're not
Jehovah's-
gonna watch
whatever.
it, Derek.
It's on my list. It's on my list.
Yeah, but
I
this
prefer Vamp Moron.
Moron.
Vaporon. Vaporon. You have a fucking Vaporon.
Oh, speaking of Vaporeon, do you see that Ash is now the best?
What?
What?
Apparently now Ash Ketchum is now the best Pokemon trainer ever.
He caught them all.
Apparently, because the last series, apparently
He
they're
caught
talking-
them all. He
I don't
got to
know.
catch them all.
I don't know, but Javi was talking about it today.
What was the
and-
last one? Like some lame ass
No,
thing?
fucking no. I know, but
Weedle!
No, but he beat the best trainer or
Finally
some
caught a
shit.
Weedle.
But in like the anime, and I'm like, shut up, and they're like, no, it gets good. I'm like, you can't say it gets good.
Is Misty still
20
in it?
years later?
Is Misty still in it?
No, I think she bails in like I don't know.
She
early
died.
on.
Yeah, they killed her.
No, they didn't.
It's been going on for so long. She literally
She died
She
from
got-
Pokemon shit.
She got hit
Squirtle
by a
get her?
bus.
She squirted.
That bus chose her.
Yeah, what
Misty
happened to
was-
Team Rocket? Is Team Rocket still
I
there?
have no clue. I've never seen it.
Wow.
All I know is
Think
that
about
Ash
Pocket
Ketchum
Rocket
because
now.
you're talking about Vaporeon, so fucking apparently Ash Ketchum.
Did I
is
say
now the best.
Vaporeon?
Well, you kept saying
You said Vaporeon.
Yeah, but actually kept saying things that
You
sounded
said
like Vaporeon.
closest to it.
I don't think I
so-
said anything like that. What?
No, you said Vampon.
Yeah,
Vaporeon.
Vamp Mormon, Vaporeon. Like, oh, Pokemon!
I can talk now.
What is?
6 degrees of
Which
me being
one?
annoying.
Which one's a Vaporeon?
No, he's a Mormon vampire.
So, but no, which Pokemon is a Vaporeon? I don't
I have
know
no
that
fucking
Pokemon.
clue.
Is
I know
there
of, like,
a
5.
vampire Pokemon?
I
Oh,
have
is
no
there a
fucking clue.
vampire? There's
I
bats.
don't know anything about
There's a
Pokemon.
bat. There's a
I
bat
don't-
Pokemon.
There's
You're the
yeah,
expert.
There's
I
ghosts.
don't know. I don't
Oh,
know.
there's Ghost.
There's
Google-
like 3
Google
ghosts.
There's Poople or whatever.
Poople. What the fuck?
Diglett.
No-
Diglett
no
is
one
his name. It looks like a
chooses
poop.
No, it's called Dicklet. Oh, that's
Yeah,
what you call my
Diglett.
dick, Dicklet.
I think you'd be doing a disservice to Diglett.
Oh, go like it's only 1, not 3.
I mean,
That
Diglett.
Joke's on you.
It's
I
more
got
of,
3
The
stumps.
trio, yeah.
it's more of your butthole, little like Diglett coming out of it. Is what it's supposed to be.
Why are we talking about prolapsed anuses, dude? This is gross. Why would you bring up prolapsed assholes?
You haven't brought up fucking Pokemon in general. They're all like fucking.
They're all prolapsed anuses? That's
no.
gross.
Isn't that whole series about like Ash Ketchum being in a coma or something, and he's like going insane the entire time?
I'm sure that's a fucking fan theory or something.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck.
Something a Reddit thread.
I don't care.
Yeah,
I've
it's like
never
Darth
been into
Jar
Pokemon.
Jar.
I don't give a fuck. Oh my, that's real. I don't give a fuck about.
Oh,
Pokemon.
excuse me. Darth Jar Jar is real, but
Absolutely.
Ash Ketchum can't be in a fun coma. Now he's the Grandmaster.
I don't care about Pokemon
If Darth Jar Jar is real, why didn't they like reveal that in the story?
because they ruined
Yeah.
it when Disney bought them.
No, George
They
Lucas.
finished all 3 movies.
You saying George
Yeah.
Lucas pussied out and didn't put Darth Jar Jar in?
Yeah, you really think George Lucas
Yes.
was smart enough to?
He came
do
out with
that?
Count Dooku
Yeah.
instead.
Does that make Jar Jar better? I don't think so.
Makes more cunning.
Does it make
because
Star
he
Wars
slipped
better?
under
Are
the
those
radar.
Star Wars movies better?
I
don't
think
think
it's
so.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
we don't talk
Yeah.
about the movie.
Revenge of the Sith is still a great movie.
That is the best.
Jar Jar's still a shitty ass character.
Yeah.
He's. I don't think he's bad. He's just racist.
As an 11-year-old watching that movie, I loved him.
I was irritated as shit when I first saw it in the
Nah,
theaters.
he was perfect.
I didn't understand that character.
Comedic relief. We were kids when we watched
That's
it.
what the droids are for.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was the droids and Jar Jar. It
How
was the
long
best
we-
part
okay,
when Jar Jar fights the droids.
Oh my god, I love that. How long have we been
And-
going?
and
'Cause we're
fucking
about
Padme's
to,
ass,
We're about
obviously.
to devolve and just screaming about Star Wars. So how far into this? Fucking
Oh,
thing
we've
are we?
passed the 2-hour mark for sure.
Oh fuck, Kenyan, you have a baby at home, yeah?
Yeah.
Now how was this baby?
It's only
conceived?
9:10
Yeah.
in the
Have
evening.
you tested it for force sensitivity?
Yeah.
Just throw it off the roof.
awful. She failed so
This
much.
has
went
no midichlorians.
Splat.
Yeah, no, this podcast has gone on quite a long time. I asked Kenyan a while ago if you had anything
Yeah,
to trash,
yeah, we got
and you
trash
didn't.
talk.
Yeah, I don't
and then we
really
just
have-
and then
we
we
just started
somehow
talking.
started talking.
Because
so.
it's
Because John
organic.
started interrupting.
Is it my fault?
I
Is it my
have never
fault?
once interrupted. Said in the past 5 seconds.
You never once interrupted?
In the past 5
No,
seconds.
this is recorded.
in the
like,
past 5 seconds. To
Oh.
right now.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
You're doing it again.
How many times
Wait,
was
wait, wait.
that in the last 50 seconds?
Measure
Huh?
it up.
Who measures by 50 seconds, you asshole?
I'm surprised John knows how to measure anything.
He married.
Your dog just laughed at me.
Yeah. She had harmonic resonance to your laugh with it. It was perfect. Anything else to trash talk?
Ugh.
End the fucking
Fuck
thing.
you, John.
Fuck off,
What the-
John.
I have been catching shit for 3 days
Hey,
straight.
John, you're
With
okay.
a mouth wide open.
Hey, did you know that Mountain Dew is great?
Fuck.
Trash.